I'm pressing buttons. Fucking hell, leave me alone.
What, are we late?
Yeah.
We're live.
It says we're live on air, but we're not.
There's a delay, isn't there?
There's a fucking big delay.
Yo, Misfits Boxing is on, guys.
It's on. It's on. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, there you go. Boom. Well done, mate. Well done. Congratulations.
I managed to press the fucking button.
You've jumped the first hurdle.
Yeah, it's this second one I'm not looking forward to.
Yeah.
What happens on the second one?
Well, potentially, if the wrong buttons have been pressed, the Facebook with the whole one watcher will just see me talking shite to myself all night.
I want to log onto Facebook and be that one person.
There we are. We're back.
You just flashed us on the screen.
No,
What was going on, bro?
His instructions were this loop's fucking loud. Oh, here we go. Press loop.
You have to click the loop. Yeah, there's a you fucking idiot.
This is all changed.
Have you muted us?
No, but I fucking will do if you carry on.
No, I mean, shouldn't you mute all of us in there?
Mike's sat there watching this, pissing himself, laughing. Oh, they need me.
No. This has got to be looped, apparently.
Lubed?
Looped, yeah.
Looped it now. Turtle says professional entertainers. He knows us. He knows.
Why are you being like that for? Don't be like that.
You like that for?
Call us greens. Call us members. Well, it should be rich by now, surely, with all these members. Why have we not got loads of money?
I'm a fucking member, innit? I should really cancel.
I pay myself. I'm a member. Why am I a member? I'm a gold member as well.
It's a tax dodge, mate.
Nice.
How do I know what I am? C perks.
Are you a super member?
Perks. Fucking
That's what literally says. C perks, mate.
What sort of fucking perks would you like?
You get more from the giveaway.
11 days. Wow, look at that. I'm a bronze beginner.
Oh shit, that's on me, isn't it?
Oh, Nevs has just remembered that he's doing the giveaway.
James has just decided it's time to eat.
Take a massive bag of Doritos.
Yeah. Hold on. just fuck you right off.
If you could stay off the cocaine, James, tonight, that'd be great.
I think he's on edibles, to be honest. I can see
He says nothing right now because he can't promise anything.
I didn't agree to this.
Yeah.
Right, I finished eating.
Well, it was 3
Man's
minutes
got
in.
more cheese.
Paul is here. Yeah. Just fucking hit it. Hit it. Do
I
it.
press a different button and fuck it up, yeah?
Wait till Nevs gets back.
Oh, okay. You don't want to fill that space in then, or what?
Yeah,
Can I say it one day? I want to say, and Mike,
I am
hit that bumper or whatever.
Oh, boom's done it. Do it.
Yeah, man, I'm sick. I'm coming for your job, bro.
There's only one Saturday show, baby.
Saturday, are you ready? There's only one Saturday show. Let's go!
Let's go.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Saturday Show Live, episode number 128. Fuck me. 128. Since we changed channel, that's loads. That's more than 4. Anyway, We have tonight with us. We have James, Jimmy Jam, the Aramaxi man, with us. We have that guy right on there, and of course we have the shortest person in vaping, Victor Mullen, as well as Nevans is doing his little part-time flirt with us again, which is lovely to have him back. And Blumpkin's running it. We've got no mic tonight. I can't remember what he said he was doing.
We can hear you.
He just got his universal credits. He's going out on the lash.
When you say going out on the lash, you mean down to the part?
Yeah.
Universal credits, you know.
Qualified, fingers misses on the bench. That's probably what he's going to do.
Oh, shit.
So we've got the usual array of stuffs for you tonight. We've got a couple of giveaways, courtesy of our mystery benefactor. And we're just going to shoot the shit. We've got a 101. We're going to put James through the 101. Mangle with Mrs. Mangle there in the middle. And that's practically it. So we're going to start by saying, lads, how's your week been? Done anything good, Paul?
Work. Just work and work and work. I'd like to go back to your 1980s Neighbours fucking reference just then with Mrs. Mangle. Excellent.
It kind of just followed. Don't know why. I said he was going to the Mangle, and you look like Mrs. Mangle, so I guess that's where that came from.
We're not going to talk about how people look. Let's be nice. All right.
I'd apologise if I meant it, but I don't. So.
Okay.
Right, so work. That's it. That's your week. Work. Oh, it's frozen. Oh, good. Anyway, moving on. It's frozen with a thing in his mouth, like a cock. James, lad, how's your week been, mate?
Busy, mate. Lots of developments, lots of projects on. Got some big.
What are you doing at the minute? What are you up to?
Well, finished at Flavora. Contract came to an end with them. I think it was at the start of November. So I relaunched my consultancy business.
So you're not with them anymore?
No.
No way.
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah, it's
exclusive.
Business is down, isn't it, globally due to Chinese bar juice.
Yeah.
American market.
About that again.
No, I'm going to be. I've just done do this clamp on my leg. Hang on. No, the American market's taking another turn for the worse today as well, hasn't it? They've just banned flavors in Kentucky, California, and another state. So yeah,
Weren't there
It's just
rumours
unreal.
of them reversing rules? Is that all out the window then?
well, the governor of Kentucky didn't want to do a flavor ban.
Unless it was chicken.
He wanted to enforce the law, but he's just taken a step back and banned flavors all of a sudden.
It just smacks of corruption, doesn't it? All of it.
Yeah, it's big tobacco, mate. Of
Of course it is. Big tobacco and big pharma. We keep going about it for years and years and years. Everyone knows.
Yeah, so Flavora came to them because obviously it's a premium product, isn't it? It's a premium price, and in a global economy like we are, everyone's wanting things cheaper and cheaper. So I relaunched my consultancy, and to date, without sounding egotistical, it's flying.
Good.
So I can't be happy with that. Got some big things planned for Aramaxi. If I can do a bit of a call out, we need more subscribers on the website, guys. So if you can all just please subscribe to the website. You won't be spammed. You'll not be battered.
The Aramaxi website.
Yes, please. Yeah. I'm starting to work on mail campaigns because obviously we're all hitting shadow bans through social media and stuff, and not all our followers see all of our posts.
What about female campaigns? That sounds a bit sexist to me, mate.
Female.
You just said you only do male campaigns.
Well, I can do female.
All right.
Yeah, so that's the big announcement coming next week, basically, with Aramaxi. Bit of a campaign, but if you subscribe, you'll be first to know.
There you go. I've put the link in chat for the
Thank
Aramaxi
you very
website. Hit that and subscribe. I haven't done. I will. I'll get that done. Right, Nevs, how's your week been, mate? What?
Same as Paul, really. Just work.
Work. Yeah.
No.
No, just my usual. Nothing.
Yeah. Printed some
I
stuff.
didn't do that. Oh, you're
Hey,
unique,
you caught me on the
Nevs.
flipping on the way down there.
I did. Obviously, did get some.
Mate, it's all about you. Honestly, you need to get on this. Hey, dude.
Got the hey dudes, didn't they? But
Are they like
Yeah.
wallabies?
They're like wallabies, yeah, but they're made by.
still fucking about with this thing. Looking a bit better. But,
Oh, have you got a 3D printer?
yeah, I've been fucking about 3D printing shit.
Hey, dudes, I've got a sale on.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Are they wide fitting?
They are. I'm not lying. I'd made a maiden voyage of my my fur-lined ones today.
Yeah,
And
they're light as fuck. They're light
Comfiest
as
thing.
fuck. It's fucking-
Comfiest thing I've ever worn.
It's like they
Let me
made
see
a
the shape
paper.
of the toe box. Let me see the shape of the toe box, man.
Shape of what?
I want to see the shape of the. Ooh, it's not that tapered, is it?
No, they're like wallabies for wide feet.
What are you saying,
I-
James?
I
They don't
reckon-
look. They look appropriate, don't they, mate?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
the
still
Shire
need to get a bit
slippers.
of nip on them though.
Hmm?
What, chair slippers?
Shire. Fucking
Yeah,
hobbit.
yeah, they're just fucking slippers. Yeah.
I used to have wallabies back in the days.
I'm a wallaby fan, mate. Wallabies are the only shoes I wear.
Yeah.
And these
Diamond
are
socks.
way comfier than wallabies.
Yeah. Serious.
Yeah, seriously. And they're probably, at the moment, a fifth of the price. So,
Wallabies are fire. What are you talking about, rude boy? I was wearing wallabies when I was 10 about elderly homes. Suck your mother.
wallabies are amazing. I love wallabies. My favourite shoe.
Yeah, fully.
Anyway, moving on. Victor, how's your week been, sunshine?
Utter shite.
Good. Excellent.
Like it.
Any part like that.
Apparently, I owe HMRC £18,000.
We'll get it paid.
Serious?
This is what happens when you just because I do it all online. And online, it's like by January the 30th, and I was like, I will just leave it. And then I do the whole mad rush thing. So I'm cash in, cash out. I do it the easy way. Apparently, I filled something out wrong.
Is that why they were asking me about you?
What?
I just told them what I knew. Sorry.
So now I need to go through the whole fucking rigmarole. I had to fucking send an email in to HMRC, and HMRC replied back saying they now want the entire fucking tax return thing itemized. They don't want it cash in, cash out. They want it itemized. So now I need to go through all the fucking receipts, all the fucking bank statements, blah. So I'm taking this fucking coming week off to go through all the fucking bank statements, all the receipts, half of which I didn't fucking keep, and then hope that HMRC don't royally fuck me over because I filled out the form wrong the first time round. I'm having a shit.
Have you kept all those receipts from Greg's?
I remember distinctly asking you what your next excuse would be to not put out content.
Oh fuck! I've been taking piss in fucking chat already. Oh, it's early doors. Don't start. Moving on. Ryan, how's your week been, love?
Sorry. Caught me off guard there. It's been good. Been all right. Just another day at the shop. Another day at the shop. Another week at the shop. Holding things down. Yeah, getting prepped for our Maxi's big news. Yeah, cheeky little plug there, mate. Yeah. Nothing exciting to say. Setting up I'm learning how to build websites because I'm setting up a new website for a future project. So
Nice.
that's interesting, but
It's not.
other than that, nothing exciting.
I've delved into that. Bored me fucking ragged.
I like that though. I just hyper focus on something. So like it's ready, the site is ready up and running. So now I'm just like, let's add a little shadow box there. Let's
I like the creative side of it.
Yeah.
I like the creative side of it. It's the maintaining of it because I used to have my own website and I used to get grumpy to do it all the time because I just couldn't be asked.
Yeah.
I
mean, that's what I fill my time with at the shop though. So when people come in and they think I'm not really doing anything because I'm just sat behind the computer, I am changing something on the website. I'm tweaking very slowly, like little bits and bobs.
You're tweaking.
As I learn new stuff, I'm applying it to the current website as I'm learning new stuff. So I'm just getting tweaked.
You're tweaking when you're at work. You're tweaking.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I mean, when I turn up in the morning, I'm floating, and by the afternoon, I'm tweaking, mate.
It's different. It's different to twerking, Paul. Just so you know, it's not the same.
I don't.
Sometimes I'd be twerking in the shop. Yeah.
Not for nothing, Howard. I think you've missed the reference for what tweaking is.
Yeah. It thinks I'm having good times in the shop. You got to do what you can to face the public, haven't you?
We do have some more news for the show to throw in tonight. We have another sponsor now. So even though we've not actually sorted out the boards for Ryan, who was the sponsor that we dealt with a couple of weeks ago, he's now one of the sponsors of the show. We now also have Aramaxi as a sponsor for the show.
James has no originality.
As of about an hour ago. apparently we sorted it out fucking months ago, but we're all drunk and none of us remembered. So. Yeah, we'll deal with it this week, and we'll get those on there.
What's the big Aramaxi news? What's it relating to?
I imagine new flavors.
No.
Oh,
He's releasing a disposable.
That would be the biggest news.
Yeah,
in the shape of a grenade.
Except he doesn't make the liquid. The liquid comes just from China.
You got pre-filled pods coming out?
No.
You got your own mod coming out?
No.
Nah, fuck it. I give up.
I was going to say, you're thinking way too big. You're thinking way too big. It's exciting, but
they changed the label.
Are you releasing a DIY friendly mixing kit?
Already been done.
That's already done.
Fuck.
He's changing the colour of the pellet cases. He's changing the colour of the pellet cases. Grey. Big news.
Buy 3 bottles, get a free headband.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what?
you are intelligent. He's clever. That
I can offer that in the shop. I've got 2 more here. I can do that.
He's not mentioned it, but that is what it is. He's like sat there with the supplement on his head. That is the big news. We're doing bandanas.
merch.
I could sell an Aramaxi bandana for like £10 as part of a bundle with like some juices easily. Especially if I tell people I've already worn it, they'd love it.
We'll get Vic one so it reduces that glare next time he's on camera.
Or he could also use it to polish it when he wants more glare.
Anyway,
It's very fucking, very baldest motherfucker.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
No, I'll tell you something now, right? Listen, I'm going to tell you something now. And I'm not.
He's got a bald patch. You got a bald patch?
No, I've not got a bald patch, but I noticed the other day. I thought
you're receding, bro.
That's receding here.
Yeah.
I know. Well,
It doesn't happen, but it happens earlier in men's lives as time goes on. Suspicious, mate. Get on the manual. I'm trying some of them. What are they? Menatoxil tablets. I'm fucking. I can't.
No. I've looked into that. Makes your hair fall out first.
Yes.
And then what happens is your body becomes tolerant to it.
Yeah.
So your skin constantly needs it, mate. You're in a life cycle of using it.
It only works while you're using it. It only works.
Yeah, those are the tablets that you told me.
I don't care about the maybe dropping libido and the maybe fucking like mental health problems.
No, it makes your hair fall out. Makes you
only initially. And then it works. And then you keep on them for the rest of your life. I'm putting it in my prescriptions with my insulin. I have as well.
Well, you could have looked into it after you told me to take them every day. I've been taking them every day since I fucking spoke to you about them. I've got nothing to do.
Yeah, get on the manuals, bro.
Now I've got to take these tablets all the time. I've got no pins, right?
It only works like when your body's not growing hair, your body's not growing hair. You know what I mean? Got it.
I don't have to trim my armpits anymore. That's a bonus. Right, well, I'll tell you what, because we've not done it yet, and now the fucking list is huge. Who would like to read out the people in chat?
It's not fucking me because the list is too fucking long now.
Oh, Paul.
Do we just go to the beginning and just call out people's names until someone?
What do you like to do, Ryan?
I'll do it, yeah. But just like tell me when to stop because I'll just keep going. So yes, Space Turtle 1, what's good? Shane Atkin, my G, what you saying? John Vaping Joker, good to see you. Nicky Maynard, Luscious Flavors, glad that you have.
We need to drag this out to get content.
Whoa!
Slow down a bit.
I'd like to say hello to him as well. I'm like that.
So, I don't know how this works. I do everything fast and hard. Sorry. Space Turtle, glad to see you this evening.
Turtle, good evening.
That's it. Keep that.
Shane Atkin, I hope everything is well on your side, my G.
All right, now you're being sarcastic.
I'm not.
Shane Atkin, hello this evening.
Who's bringing their name?
Can't win with this crack.
Hang on, Paul. Wait, whoa. All right, Paul.
Yes.
Supposed to be highlighting them and putting them on the screen.
Yeah.
I'm playing with trolls. Just fucking leave me alone. I'm not highlighting. Listen, I am not fucking going back to the top of this fucking list. There are 5 million people in here.
Literally been 3-9. You know, Mike sat there like
Good. I'll tell you what, there's no loop on this fucking thing, is there? No.
For the first time in a while, Mike sat there thinking his job is safe.
There you
Whoa.
go.
All right,
Got one of them.
well, watch out. James is on the BCAAs. It's going to go mad in about 10 minutes.
James, did you just get a facial?
You what, Nevs?
What's that, mate?
Did you just get a facial? Yeah.
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah.
Did he enough? Did he do enough?
He opened it and he was like,
That kale water.
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
kale
not
juice.
far off.
Right, crack on.
Where's the hard stuff? Get the hard stuff out.
So I got to
Really?
Shane Atkin. If somebody's highlighting,
Right,
Shane
Shane,
Atkin says,
just
Bod,
on it, 'cause there is literally fucking 18,000 fucking men. Oh, fuck this.
Should we sack that bit off? Should we just read them out?
Well, I can do it. I mean, there's a Shane Gibson. I got.
oh, shall I read off the comments on StreamYard?
Have you got it on live chat? Have you got it on live chat, not top chat?
Oh, yeah, this is streaming.
Ah, I had it on top
Yeah,
chat.
I talked to Ryan was on top chat.
So Ryan,
Oh
gone
my
and fucked it
fucking
up.
god! You were reading people out in top chat, Ryan.
Look,
I don't
there
know
you
what
go.
top chat is. Chill out, right? Okay, so John Paul Glasgow. What's
Oh,
going on?
Good, that's not where I am.
Oh. Tim NZ, welcome, my G.
Oh, y'all just fucking this right up, mate. Yeah,
CCC Coils, bruv, it's good to see you. Thank you for joining us this evening.
Ian, good evening, mate.
excellent.
Neil Pitts. Oh, it's Ian, isn't it? Yeah, sorry. Neil Pitts. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're going to have as good a time as we already are.
I don't know what the fuck he's reading. I have got no clue where the fuck
I'm reading
he is.
live chat on
YouTube, you fucking spanner. Get the fuck onto StreamYard and read that chat. Ah,
right. So, okay, John Vaping Joker. Good evening.
don't do that again.
All right, I can see you are. You were. Right, John. Evening, Brian. How am I, Brian? I'm not Brian. I'm Ryan, by the way. But unless it was a
Brian, I think we should call you
Oh, Brian Ferguson. Right. Okay. Cool. Let's just go from Stuart Valentine. Let's just start.
Right,
again.
yeah, right, there you go.
Good day from good old Britannia, brother. How you doing?
There you go.
Brian Ferguson. Good evening. Thank you for joining
Good
us.
evening, Mr. Ferguson. Hey, up, we're back on track.
Shane Gibson. Thank you for joining us. It's good to see you. I hope
How
you're
you
well,
doing,
my
Shane?
brother.
Same.
Mark Smith. Hi back to you. Hope you're well.
I love how I'm highlighting these for you to fucking read, motherfucker.
Yeah, of course. I don't know how else are we going to do this? I can't highlight them. I don't have admin access. Yeah. Breeze
I have a
Tones.
feeling this may take some time.
Yeah,
This is
Breeze
gonna be a
Tones.
long-
Whoa. Is that a problem? Is that? I thought you wanted me to take the time. Nice, John McClintock, as always. Hardcore follower. Good.
God damn you.
Brian Ferguson again, shouting out Shane and Breeze Tones. Luscious. What's going on, Paddy, my G?
This is not how this is meant to be.
It's all right, though, Paul. It's different, but we like it.
Yeah, God, you're so stubborn. Yes,
Show your fucking face. I'm having to find the new people instead of you. It's bullshit.
Oh. Hey, I'm not the. Yeah, you find the new people. I can't anyway. I don't know who's old or new, do I? Rian, yes.
Rian,
yes.
Tim, got you.
Tim, New Zealand Tim, yeah?
God damn it.
What's going on? Frankie Jazz, 24/7. Oi,
Frankie.
what's going on? Thanks for joining us.
Oh, that's a new one, I think.
Oh, here's a new one. Dr. Moody Green Thumb. Evening.
Dr. Moody
Evening, Dr. Moody
Green Thumb. How did you find us? How did you stumble upon the greatest show that ever graced YouTube, do let us know.
Ever in the world.
Ever, brother, ever, of course, and ever will be, man. We are peak YouTube right now. That's what it is. And John Paul Glasgow again. Hello. I mean, twice as nice for the greetings.
You've read it twice because you were reading the wrong fucking chat before.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry. All right. You're right, brother.
For you.
I'm just scrolling with you, and then we've got a Gary Ep.128. Good evening,
Gary.
to
How you
you.
doing, Gary?
That his profile picture is never on the screen long enough, if you ask me. It's a good picture.
Benzil. Good
Benzil.
evening. Benzil sounds like some sort of pharmaceutical drug.
Sounds like cough medicine.
Mm.
Now then, that one.
Oh, we got a new member.
Rian, big up Rian. Can we get some whoop
New
whoops?
member alert. Oh, I've got a siren going. New member alert. I've just realised I've still got that.
I think wherever Mike's gone to spend his universal credit, he's still watching.
Is he loving it?
Mike's universal credit work coach. That says coach and not couch. Just saying.
Universal lifestyle guru.
Here we go. The polite.
Coil.
What's going on, Coil? Do I know Coil? Do I know this person?
You have to know Coil. He has a vagina on his leg.
I don't know what that is on his leg. I've always wondered, but I can't quite.
I've seen it.
It's a Red Bull. Oh, I thought you displayed picture.
No, he actually has.
I've gone down to Frog Prince. Good evening, Frog Prince. I hope you're well. I'm fine. Thank you for not asking. And we are Dunsky apparently. So
No, you're not.
yeah, who won? We're going again. Good evening, sir.
What's happening here is I'm doing your job for you.
My chat's completely fucking frozen.
We've got this motherfucker.
There you go.
Fucking twin cam.
Is you changed your name?
Yeah, he used to be GT. It used to be GT Wincam. Well, then people like Waftam used to read it as a GTT Wincam.
Yeah.
Even though it's a car guy. He read it as GTT Wincam without realising what it was.
Noob. Utter noob. Utter noob. Hanky Panky's in the place. What's going on, bro? You good?
He used to get rid of the hanky panky.
Aramax needs to
got
get
grey
rid
on
of
his
that hanky panky. Why?
Nah.
Hanky, man. You make Aramax. There'd be nothing without you, bro. Screw you.
It's funky pants.
Flavors don't mean nothing.
Who
I'm trying to find Scott Wood. Good evening, sir. Hope well, fuck me. Just got here and taking OIP. Oh, about the Wallabies are the firest of shoes, bro. Yeah.
No, he's talking about.
No, they are not.
He's talking about Hey Dudes because he also received a pair of Hey Dudes through the post from our Mr.
Hey Dudes, like, I mean, I've never tried them, but if they're anything like Wallabies, they've got to be good.
Got some Hey Dudes, mate. They haven't got the crepe sole like.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ!
Have I got a fucking?
So apparently, Visk is a spamhead, according to Ian.
Oh, thanks, Ian.
I think that's what he tried to say. I don't know what he actually said.
I don't know what Visk is. No.
Doesn't Ian sponsor you, Vic?
Yes, he does. Thanks,
That's not
Tom.
very nice, is it? It's not very nice. Mr. Potato Head.
Is he calling Vic Mr. Potato Head, or is he saying he's Mr. Potato Head and saying hi to Vic?
No, he's saying
calling me Mr. Potato Head.
I was Mr. Potato Head have a goatee. It does work, innit? Now you say it.
You can push one on, I think.
Yeah, now you say it. That would be a sick bit of merch, mate. A Vic Potato Head.
Yeah, what?
I could make me Vic. Yeah, man. With all of the different the styles, you got different facial hairs you've had over time, the different hairstyles. Yeah, man. The different expressions that you put like that. You can have,
it's just different lengths of growth.
I'm just trying to milk it here, innit? You could have one. You could have some like attachable hands that do this.
Oh, no, don't do that.
I'm going to attach my hands to your neck. Read the fucking comments.
What's going on, Jane Dodd? What is going on, Jane Dodd? Thank you for joining us. How you finding Zen, Jane?
Dowd, not Dodd.
Dowd. Sorry, Dowd.
Dowd.
Jane Dowd.
Dowd.
Good.
Dowd in the hood. What?
Yeah. And Arnie
S. Another week, Arnie S. It's a bonus.
Is he making it? Is he going for consecutive Saturday show?
Just the fact that he's alive is
Attending.
great. When is it in the Zoom room afterwards? It's hard to tell whether he's actually with us.
You can fuck off. Last week, me, nearly 3 a.m. or whatever the fuck it was, talking to Arnie and Bunny.
Who can fuck off? Like, why does anybody need to fuck off because that happened?
Very violent, that wasn't it? I thought.
I was like, fuck off. Why did this thing? All right.
You made reference.
Fuck off. You fuck off.
You
I
made
did a
reference-
thing. Fuck off.
You've got feedback now. You shouted that loud. You angry little motherfucker. You made reference to Arnie being asleep. Motherfucker wakes up when it's morning time here. He wants to talk then.
Yeah, man. Those poppers kicked in.
Turtle says Arnie sleeps like an angel. Oh, that's a bit weird. Has he been watching him sleep?
BVG. What's
That's a
good?
bit creepy.
Apparently, he doesn't want anything, mate. You can have it. So, yeah, that's nice. And Paul, thank you for joining us, Paul Cole. Thank you very much. I hope you're prepared for a very fun evening.
John Bell, Hinchcliffe, you got your periods. This is not the periods, Hinchcliffe. We've seen periods in Hinchcliffe. This is not him.
This is one of my periods.
Yeah.
Hi, John.
And here's another one. Yeah, but hi, John. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for your comment and thanks for your interaction. It's massively appreciated here at the Saturday show.
Oh my god.
See you.
This is the longest fucking hello ever.
Paul Darling, hi. I thought I would join in the fun. Please do join in the fun. Yeah, I'm having the most fun ever. Like, I think next time, whoever reads these out should have control over like what's being highlighted though. Why didn't they spell it?
Fucking motherfucker! You should be reading these comments for me to highlight them, not me highlight them for you to read.
You never explained that to me, bro. This is my first time. I'm just winging it. I thought I was doing you a favor. You know what I mean? You offered to do something that you. I don't want to do it. All right, I will do it.
I offered nothing, motherfucker. I
can't please some guys, can you?
I'll be honest.
I love you so much.
This is the best this has ever been done. I'm just
Nigel Moxon, evening mofos.
Nigel.
That was legit my nickname at school. They called me the cheesy mofo. It's even my email address. It's good fun, yeah.
Right.
So
I think that is it.
Oh, we're done.
All right. And we're done. So good evening, everybody. Right. So Paul, next time, I reckon what we should do is like you just highlight them, and then I'll just keep spinning stuff until I get to the one that you've highlighted. And then when I get to that one, you go find the next one. I'll just keep chatting shy until. And
You missed Mickey Love. You missed Mickey Love.
I didn't. I highlighted Mickey Love.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
I did. Ryan missed him, even though I highlighted him. What you should do, Ryan, actually, is read the fucking chat out.
I started doing that. He was like, "No, it's too fast." So then apparently it was too slow. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do it as you dictate now. So I just did it as you dictate.
No. Talking faster.
Listen, bro.
Talking faster doesn't make you any more correct. You started reading Top Chat from YouTube. You're on the wrong platform and in the wrong order.
You want to carry this floating on in the fucking private Zoom room because we can.
I'm going to bum you to death.
I'm going to put it down to poor training.
Excellent.
No one trained you.
Bad teacher.
Exactly. The poorest of training there could be. But anyway, good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us on the Saturday show.
Hello. Happy Saturday.
Game of
Happy
Tech
Saturday.
77, good evening, sir. And other Sean, we did say other. Whatever.
Yeah, I said.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks, everybody, for joining us tonight. It's very much appreciated. And cheers.
Hey, here's another one. Just because it hasn't gone on for fucking long enough.
Evening panel, chatting. Evening Shane Gibson.
Hang on. Fucking hell.
Gamer Tech's in the house as well. What's going on now, Gamer Tech?
Oh,
Right, come on, let's go. Oh, here he is. Fucking hell. I thought he was out. I thought you were out.
Mike.
I thought you were out.
What is good, Mike?
That's not our Mike. That's Mike.
James looks bored as fuck and appears to have no alcohol, says Jay. He's got alcohol. It's good. It'll be racist.
You need to remind me what whiskey we was drinking at Expo because I keep trying to find decent whiskeys and nobody knows about them.
He does.
It was whiskey. Yeah.
You're not going to remember because you was battered, mate.
But yeah, I was. Yeah.
Battered, like double barrel battered, mate.
It's usually around in about an hour. James will fuck off to play some board game with his kids that he was supposed
That's
to.
only at Christmas. That.
He was supposed to do last Saturday, and he thinks it's 2:00 in the afternoon, and it's not. It's really weird what happens. He just gets up and goes on one. And
when James drinks, he travels through time.
Like,
you know that?
He stumbles around his room, but goes out of the room and then comes back. He's like, where is everyone? It's fucking
cheers, everybody.
It's Thursday.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, James.
Vic,
And
yours. Good lad.
Just after he becomes massively racist. And Irish.
That's only on the internet. Like in person, it's just massively racist all the time.
It is, everyone's a little bit racist. Right then, well, let's move on to the next obvious segment. My God, are you with it?
I've just had fucking 10 minutes of fucking saying hello, you cunt. Don't start.
It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. We're now going to find out what we're all vaping on.
Get your mods out, get your tags out, get your drippers out, get your borrows out, get your pods out, get your pods out. Get your deck out, get your bow popper mod out.
That didn't play.
Totally fucking cut Pugs off mid
I
sentence.
had a choking fit. Yeah.
That didn't play.
Would you like me to do it again?
No, it didn't play live. I mean,
What?
So was it just our reaction to him?
the show on. We're the only ones that saw that. It wasn't.
It was good.
Well,
Are you
all we
joking?
would have seen is me
Are you,
laughing.
are you genuinely serious?
Wait, I don't know. Let me check.
Are you
Because mine didn't.
No, it did play. It did play.
It did play.
Yeah.
So you've got delay and you don't understand that.
I don't know quite what happened.
It's got the latency. I have the YouTube chat open separately and then just watch it in StreamYard.
This is
Right,
not
no,
going well.
it's all good. Mike is our technical director and he's not here tonight. We are literally limping through this, but we're doing all right, I think.
Doing good, man.
Careful.
So anyway,
me.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna randomly throw it out there and say, James,
Oh,
what are you vaping on tonight, son?
I've got quite a menage of things on the go here, guys. I've got the new Pure Max with Mr. Kane's Pixie Juice,
Lovely.
Wild Strawberry and Blueberry. I've got some Bombo Don Juan Reserve in there. Beautiful.
Which one?
Beautiful.
All right, okay.
That one.
Yo, you need to give me some more of that.
This is like dregs.
It's so good.
Beautiful.
It's so good.
On the Delro, I've got the Aramaxi gummy
Let me
fruit.
see that panel.
Delro? Fucking Delro?
Yeah, he's a Delro fan. That's.
It's Hinchcliffe. He's all right.
Oh, I know.
Mental
I've been there,
twister.
mate. I've been there.
Is that the one you keep trying to sell me?
No.
Oh no, I've got more for you. Don't worry.
I'm hoping the stuff that you buy off him still works because the shit I get.
And then in the G class, I've got some peach custard on the Osiris tank.
It's like he's burgled you. He's burgled you.
Well, you said you have any clear out, Vic.
I
didn't think you'd want it anymore,
A bit
pal.
of strawberry in that peach custard just to lift up the peach. Is it that kind of peach custard? Is it?
Just a drop of Alpine strawberry. No, actually, it's Aramaxi mango because I just can't get enough of that. I go back to that. Changes every time. Don't get bored of it. Very refreshing. And then in the Proxima by Tech Division on the Fev, I've got a custard that I made for Mirage back in 2015.
Oh, good custard.
And apparently at the time, someone told me it was better than Grant's. It's got that peppery note in it.
Was it better than Creed's, though? Because I thought Creed's was better than Grant's anyway.
Never tried Creed's, but I know if Mark Todd was watching tonight, I know he still consumes Grant's, doesn't he?
He does.
He's got lots of money.
Creed's was more custardy than Grant's, I thought.
In what way custody, though? Creme
It
on
was
glaze, birds.
It was more creamy and I thought more vanilla-y.
Oh, more of a creme on glaze, then.
I'm not going to have that, chef. It was more English custard than American custard.
Was it microwaved pink custard from school, or
It was more blancmange.
Fucking hell.
And anyway, on the Any Quadro setup with the Centro, is it? Centro and the Luma. I've got Bombo Nutty Reserve. It's a bit of a theme with tobaccos tonight. You can see what I've been doing a lot of work with recently. And then in this device, I forget what they call it.
Just turn it over. It's got it right fucking there in the middle.
Massive name.
What's it called? This one?
The KQ.
With all jesting aside, it's a really nice little single 18650 mod, and it's been stood for a few days.
That hurt you, Paul, didn't it, when he said that? I saw it in your face.
The battery's not even moved. It's not even moved. So there's no waste.
The battery's not moved, but I've not used it for a few days.
Yeah,
no, but you do you do that with the DNA, and you do it with a lot of devices, mate. And you've got to admit, you come back, it drops. Not on this.
I'm learning things.
In that one, I've got some.
You already know. Why make it a point?
I didn't make it a point. He said he hadn't fucking used it.
He's just being a cunt.
I haven't started yet. Wait.
Hold on. What tank have you got in that mod, James?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's the umbrella.
All right.
Or is that the stock coil umbrella, the 7?
Yeah. I know Josh King raves about these, but I don't like magnet. I don't like magnet.
No.
Magnet closure.
Yeah, it's the magnet type.
Oh dear.
Is that the one with the weird sort of the weird pyramid looking? That's a stock coil tank.
Yeah.
I didn't know
the
that.
kind of people that I saw, like doing the whole hand checks and pictures of that, had me thinking it was.
Yeah, I thought it was
an RTA. Yeah,
no. I'll bring you one down, Ray. I've got a spare silver one. I'm not that over. I'm not that
what coils
excited by it.
Is it compatible by any other usual coils or?
Yeah, it takes an Aspire coil, or it takes their own stock.
Did you just
coil.
say Aspire?
Yeah, Aspire. Yeah.
He calls it Flavora, bro. Like, just get. He's a weirdo.
Is Flavora wrong?
Is it what?
I call it Flavora.
It is Flavora.
Flavor. It's not. It's Flavora.
Flavor.
In the Gen 1.
Flavor. Hey, Flavor.
It's
In the Gen 1 Pure Max.
I'll ask you, Flavor. Go on, sorry.
In the Gen 1 Pure Max, there is some of the e-cig shops, Summer Zen CBD.
Are you taking over Pugs' fucking buffet or what?
Well, just trying to build some content, lads. So yeah, that CBD is excellent, and it's really helping with the rest of the narcotics I've used already tonight. So it definitely
I knew it.
And this one, the Tech Division BroTech V2, I have some of this. That bottle was there at the start of this week, and that is Mr. Nevans Lemon from Neon.
Lovely, isn't it?
I was going to say, that's one of my bottles. What have you put in it? But yeah, that lemon bar. That's fire in it, bro.
It is really
It is very, very Moorish. It sort of gives me memories of when I first got onto Dinner Lady Lemon Tart and I couldn't put the fucker down.
Yeah, the original one.
Yeah, the naughty one, yeah.
You're mouth to lung in that as well, aren't you?
This is all, for the viewers, this is all in 50-50 free-base nicotine, and yes, very enjoyable. Next, we've got the
Fucking hell.
Tech Division Tinny with the Shed Life Sturdy, and that has got some ripe VCT. And
Still
then
going.
in the Delray, on the Dopar, we've got Yorkshire Sipper, lad.
Oh, go on, lad.
Say that again.
And then in the billet box that Brent kindly sold me some time back, I have got Aramaxi Lime Fizz.
What you got in the billet box?
And he's done.
And then I've got.
Oh, fucking hell.
Are you passing it on to, James?
I will give it to Wobble Weebles.
Good.
Thank you very kindly, sir. So Blumpkin fucks off. Bye, Blumpkin. That is 25 on the old Mark 1 Paranormal from Lost Vape.
I
You can
love
tell
that
it's the Mark 1 because the Mark 1 has got that little vent hole in there and the Mark 2 didn't. That's why the Mark 2 overheats and fucks up.
I don't
Yeah,
think
it's
mine
not-
works anymore, actually.
That's the Mark 1. They just don't make mods like that anymore. They really don't. So
Lovely.
that
Is that bent
MQ
over the
class,
chips?
in case you didn't know, James.
Thank you
Just
very
in case
much,
you didn't
Vic.
know, it says it right there. Right, it says it
No,
right
really, I do like it. And do you know what I do? Sorry, I'm interrupting you now, Vic. I'm doing what annoyed me. What I do like about it is the thumb fire for because I'm a lefty.
Yeah.
I'm a lefty.
And
Thumb fire
it's
for
the
the
first
left.
It's the first mod I've picked up that actually just thought about that.
Asmodus did a
Minican V3.
Yeah, the V3. I've
Yeah,
got
you
one
can't get them
here
anymore, though,
somewhere.
can you?
No.
Sorry,
you
Vic,
were
The
back
second
to you,
one of
mate.
those MQ classes, James. I'll take one of them MQ classes.
I've only got one MQ classmate, but I have got a Pure Max V2 for you that I keep forgetting to bring down.
Oh,
You
nice.
a lefty, are you, James?
I am, mate. Yeah.
I thought Big Club said you were righty.
all the best people are, mate.
Well, Vic,
I'm a
I do
lefty.
believe I'm right. Right, yeah. Is there 3 left-handed people in this room tonight?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Honestly, Hitler would have a fucking field day.
Let me just Google that. Okay, brilliant.
Right, so on the MQ class, I have got the little Cthulhu mods, Valor, Mouth to Lung RT, and in that I've got some of Drake's. Drake's Cavendish. I give up with Drake's. I honestly give up. They don't
You're
watch
not going to
live
get it,
shows.
mate. You're not going to get it.
They don't watch live shows. That's the fucking problem. On this little fella, which is the Taita Mark II from the guys at VPon with the dual sliding door the Mike. I didn't get the name right. The Mike Vapes stainless steel dual sliding glass door Blaze borrow tank. I think is that the name right? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's not fucking called that.
It is. It is. Look at the box.
You didn't even mention the
No,
manufacturer's name.
I
Yeah,
can't
but
look
why,
at the
why
box.
spend the time getting that right when you call it a fighter anyway?
You've got a borrow tank. That's what it is. Oh, it's frozen.
While he unfreezes, I'll tell you, do not buy the special edition version of that mod. It will tear your battery wraps to bits no matter what battery you put in there. And it's wildly overpriced.
Which mod?
The special
what we got
edition version of
sponsored by.
that, the Tita X2 that you got there.
Oh, right. And I've got my little Pure Max version 2. And in the Pure Max version 2, I don't have Drake's. I've got some of this stuff. Anyone remember Red Vape? They done the old Reserva line of naturally extracted tobaccos. Well, they're relaunching with a new line of NETs. This one is Maduro, and it's a long process. So it's not short. It's the long. I think the guy said it was like 3 months. The 3 months extraction time for this one. Cold process. Havana-based cigar leaves. It's fucking phenomenally good.
It does sound nice.
Phenomenally good. Only problem is I was an idiot because these came kind of 3/4 full. There was no nick in them, and me half asleep, I ended up nicking this thing up to 22 milligram freebase. So it's a little bit of a throat ripper, but apart from that, fucking phenomenally good flavour. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Ryan, over to you.
Nice one, brother. Right, I got the next slim. And in the next slim, I got Nevans lemon bar still, working my way through that. I'm on the last dregs of bar vape creamy tobacco in the Slim Pro.
It's not bad, that.
No, it's good, man. It's good. I like the nutty.
Yeah.
Stubby 21 with a Tita X. It's the impeachment, still rocking through the impeachment on that. And then in the billet box with the Dopar, I have got the King's Crest Duchess, which is the I want to say, is that the coffee one? I can't even remember. I just change, rotate between all of them King Crest flavors now, and they've all just morphed into one essentially. In the billet box with the Dopar, like I say, and that's me. I'm on Captain Morgan's pineapple mango with Coke. And that's me for this evening. And I'll pass it over to let's do Paul. Go on.
Thanks. I got Delrose. I'm not really allowed to show you Delrose, but I'm fucking gonna do. But I've got a Moxie mod, SVB Carbon Door, Skyfall, fucking beautiful. That's got gummy fruits in it, James Howard. Yeah, you like that? You like that? Do you?
I do like that. Oh,
Do you prefer the lime fizz to the gummy fruit?
I've got no gummy fruit is in the RDL. I've got lime fizz coming up. You just got to wait.
That's just that's which one you prefer. I don't want to hear you mention it. Carry on. Just carry on.
You just surmised what my buffet was because it's the same every fucking week. I got a D650 Delro. That's an Ultim one, James.
Oh yeah. I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do for a job?
They're not earning enough money to buy these things, but that's got a dope R in it, and that's some shit I mixed. I got another Delro. That's got the no, that's the dope. The other one's the NT2U Ghost Bust Club thing.
Do you recommend that bridge?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It is good shit. I'm lying. That's not got that in it. What the fuck is in that one? No.
Well, by the way, while I'm on that tonight.
Fuck me. These
Pugs. I got you a bottle as well, mate.
Oh, what's that?
got you the right size one.
For those that don't know, by the way, James is this much tall.
Isn't he a little shit as well?
Yeah.
Oh.
5 foot.
They were both. I lied. They were both dope. I'm a lying piece of shit. I got another Delro. That's an orange one. That's the NT2U. It's really good, James. And for the money, it's worth having.
RDL.
I've not tried RDL. I MTL it, but it's good.
So it's working MTL, yeah.
Yeah. It's good. It's good. And I got some. Oh, look, got some mech mods. Orange Nemesis with the fucking.
It does look nice. It's a nice fit. Nice. It just looks nice.
Yeah, that whole setup is kind of nice, bro. Can't lie.
I've got something in that color coming up.
Is it your penis?
It might be. Just wait.
So that with the cocoon on top, and that is lime fizz in that one. And oh, you'll like this because this is much different. Another Nemesis in red. Patty Bullum, and that's it's really nice. It's
red
really
last year.
It is. Orange is better, but I still like red.
Red's so good, Nick, years ago.
It's good, Nick. That.
But, well, the tube's brand new. I might have more than one of these that people might be able to buy. Patty Bullum and Black Prince by La Tabaccaria, which is an actually good net tobacco.
Yes,
I can tell you actually, I've got those. I did try those La Tabaccaria net tobaccos. I've got two bottles of flavour of concentrate. You can have them. They're not free.
Thank you. You said that last week also.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah, you said you had a lot, and then said I've got 2 bottles.
Well, I've got one lot out of both of them, and that's it. And
they're super clean. I'll tell you that they are so fucking clean. It's unreal. You can literally not rebuild for like 2-3 weeks.
It's not the kind of tobacco I like. I do like tobaccos, but that's not the kind of tobacco I like.
They're more traditional. They're like
do you like
tobacco.
Dessert tobaccos?
Yeah.
Yeah. These are dirty as fuck. They're like proper dirty tobaccos. Nevans.
Mac 2, which is good for the new pods because the more power means you get the actual flavour out of them. I haven't tried the V1 pods in, but I bet that's even better. When I'm sick of the mod, I'll put the old pods in so I can flip the shit out of it. But yeah, that's good. I got some vanilla custard in there that I made. I got the whatever this is.
Oh, the MQ Plus. Oh yeah.
You won't be able to tell because my camera's inverted, so you won't be able to work that out.
It's not on there.
Yeah, it is.
Like that.
Oh yeah, it's right on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, dwarf on there. In there, I've got some gummy fruits. And then, like I was saying, Paul, same colour. Look at that beauty. Fuck
Oh, now you're talking. Now you're talking.
That's far more elegant than any of my orange things.
Oh no, you don't have to tell me, lad. And on there, I got the Voltro V3 30mm. And I got some. Well, you can't see it. I don't know why I'm looking for the writing because my label has run out of batteries. But no, that's the one. Monkey bread, which is banana bread with vanilla ice cream, and I'm drinking Brewdog.
Brewdog.
Wingman. That's
Just point out, sorry not to interrupt you, GT Fecking Twin Cam offered us £1.44 to insult my Ultim Dalro.
Is it 20 minutes against stabilised piss?
Yeah.
It's not very nice, though, is it?
It's a bit mean.
That's me anyway. On to you, Pugs.
Is it me? Is it Ryan bit?
1, 2.
Yeah, I've been. Yeah.
Right, okay, I'll fly through. Got the Vape Smart Dual 21 with the Voltro V3, and I've got some delicious apple pie crumble. I've got what's the company called, bit?
Oh Christ, I can't remember.
Exactly, right. It does say
it wasn't Hot Sig, was it?
Oh, is it Moican? Is it Moican? Moican?
It was either Moican or
it's Moican. It's the Moican Joker. It's a 7-year-old mod, but it's fucking lovely, and I genuinely love it. With the Merlin on there, in that I've got some Mango & Co. Putting Mango & Co in that. Danny Mini with the Tripod V1. In that I've got some Pixie Juice, Pink Apple and Blackberry in that one. I've got the other one that Vic sent me. I quite like this thing.
Yeah, good luck with
It's all right for a little Vapresso single battery spunker. With the single Blotto on there, I've got some Old Boy long fill in that one. I've got the Last Dance Lipo with the Boltrove RDA. In that I've got some Don Juan Tobacco in that one, which is lovely.
Oh, snap. Yeah.
Beautiful. Another one that I got a Vic this week was the 1928 MTL RDA from Cthulhu. That little thing. On top of the, what's that called again? Roller. The Amazon roller. In that, I've got some PB and Jam Monster in there, which is...
Have you told me you got a 0.12 coil in that?
No, it's not 0.12. Do you know what? I was talking shit last night. I didn't even know.
I saw that bit. I was like, you've got a 0.12 coil in that fucker. You mad?
It's not. It's absolute fucking bollocks. I was drunk when I said
1.2?
I'm going to find out what it is now. I have no idea what it was. I've literally no idea. It is a 0.28.
There we go.
A 0.2 even in MTL.
I was going to say that's still not like optimal.
I know MTL, but it's more like an ideal anyway.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I've had that RDA before.
It's wide open. It's fine.
I didn't get on with
I like it.
So,
shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Maybe if you try it incorrectly, you might have better results.
I mean, I quite like it as it is.
You're doing it wrong.
Got the Illusiomech with the GT4. In that, I've got some Castle Long Reserve in that one.
What's that mod? Show that mod a bit closer. Is that wood?
Yeah, it's wood.
It's wood.
Oh, that's what Ryan's after.
The fuck is
Yeah,
that?
It's one of my old mods, that one.
It's I've got that one as well, which is
for fuck's sake! Right, which one are you selling?
Well, so you can buy this one off before I bought it off Paul because it's in the same condition it was when I bought it off Paul. I.e., it doesn't work.
There are
Nigel boxing mod.
There are two lies.
I told you they were.
Two truths, one lie.
This is also stabilized wood. This is the Seraphim Dead Man's Hand with the MRM 1.5, and that it's got tape around it because it's got a hole in the bottle, and I can't be asked changing the bottle. I've used it that much. It's got a little hole in it, and it leaks out. I've also got Nevans' lemon bar in there, which I absolutely fucking love.
Fire.
And I've got the overpowered with the Regenesis RDA on that. I've got some Bombo Don Juan Supreme in there.
How have you still got some of that left?
It's not a lot. It's about there.
Yeah,
I forgot about it. I'm using it. I forgot about it. It's been at the back of my desk here. And I got out the other day.
It's what got me on this King's Crest stuff. And it got me.
I've got about 5 of them on the go here. They're really, really good.
I had to hide it. I hid it. I found it today.
Well, it's so good. It's just old school.
It is coil killer though.
Yeah, but you forgive it. I don't mind a coil killer if it's worth it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
If it's rebuildable, you don't give a fuck, do you?
No, you think you do it yourself, sort it out. PWM, old school with the Asgard of the glass cap. And now I've got my butter cookie caramel thing. I've also got it in the Pure Max V1 because mine didn't turn up today. Hopefully it'll be on Monday, so I'll get the V2 and all that MQ shite on Monday, I would have thought. All being well, and that's me. Thank you very much.
No, you
And,
better hope it arrives on Monday because SX Mini shut down for Chinese New Year on Monday.
Oh, he sent it. I mean, Nev's got his today, and it was sent out at the same time. But I think I've got a bigger package. I've got Paul's and Mike's being sent to me as well, and I've got to send them out to them. I'm drinking a bit of vodka and bitter lemon. Thank you very much. Still trying to stay off the beer.
Why?
Because I'm a fat cunt.
All right, fair enough. No.
Yeah. And I'm going holiday in 2 months, and I don't. If I don't try and lose at least some, I'm going to have to buy some more clothes to go with it. I'm trying to avoid that. Last time I bought loads of clothes the last holiday one, which was like pre-pandemic. The last time we all went away, so it's 5 years ago, and I've been drinking beer.
I can lose some, Paul, if you need some clothes, mate, for an holiday.
You being mean?
Absolutely no fucking need for that.
I was gonna say, bro, that's cold, bro.
If I wore his clothes, they'd look like they've been painted on me.
You look like they've been painted on him when he fucking wears them. He comes into the shop looking like Top Boy.
I know.
I didn't know that.
I had to toe in skin tight through dark.
Wait, since when was Take That Howard in the fucking SAS? By the way.
Anyway, it's we are an hour in, so it's usually around about this time. We like to give some shit away.
Oh, fuck my life. Right, yeah.
Now Nevs has kindly, if you'd like to give us a little show and tell of what we're gonna give away tonight for the lovely people.
Am I doing both? Yeah, the normal and the members. Yeah,
Apparently so.
all right. There you go for the
normal. Is that?
the normal.
Oh, nice.
What was that Aspire thing called again?
Muless
Flex.
That is not a bad bit of kit with the T-Gun coils in that. I enjoyed that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's good. It's good.
there was an RBA for it as well, weren't there?
You can't beat Caliburn. Caliburn is good for podcasts. They are fucking good. What's the members getting?
For the members, Aspire stick thingy.
Right.
Dip stick.
Aspire
Another
stick thingy. Drag.
Right. They're
Nice,
actually
nice.
quite nice. They work
Yeah,
quite
it's
well.
nice make it.
Pod mod and some Go S.
What the fucking hell's that? Anakin.
And it can
Well,
Go
I
S.
haven't seen one of them for a while. Good bit of kit, the Go S. Good bit of kit.
Nice. A good selection.
The company sucks balls, but it's a good bit of kit.
We're gonna, I'm gonna get you three in a show one day, and I'm just gonna sit back and just let you fucking do it.
While you're doing it as well, Frankie Giles 24/7 still got his price because I need his address, and Marcus Lee Crowther, I need his address as well.
And also, there seems to be some confusion about last week with Andy W on the wheel. Andy Wilkinson won it last week. The members won, and we're not quite sure. We had a message. Mike showed us a message saying he's Andy W, but he's not Andy Wilkinson, and he's a member. And I'm not sure if Andy Poe is a member.
No, Andy Wilkinson is Andy Wilkinson. Andy W is a different Andy.
Andy W is Andy Wigington.
Yeah, and I don't think Andy Wilkinson is a member.
No.
But his name is on the wheel. So we'll sort it out this week. And Andy W, who won last week, if you can send Mike or us in the... I would ask Paul to put the email across the bottom of the screen, but I don't know if you know.
Don't bother.
Get hold of one of us, and we'll sort it out this week, and we'll get you that. Who did it?
He sent it to the show email, but I haven't had it. Nobody sent it to me.
Listen, the reality is Andy Wigington won, and he needs to contact us.
Andy Wigington, I think, is on the wheel as Andy Wilkinson because I probably
Andy W. I think it was Andy W, but you just assumed it was Wilkinson. It's not.
No, I think it says Wilkinson on the wheel.
Yeah, because Mike said Andy W and you put it down as Wilkinson.
That makes sense.
It's your fault twice, I guess.
I'll take it. I don't care. But we'll sort it out this week and we'll get the stuff to you some way or another. Anyway, we have a wealth of pictures to choose from because we filled the bank of.
We also have a thing to play. Before we do that,
We do.
Play that bumper.
We
It's
do.
a Saturday show, live giveaway time. Caption the picture, 5 minutes is your time. Make us laugh and snort some snot. Remember, 5 minutes is all you got. So do your worst and make us grin. And the prizes we have, then you will win. Rude, silly, risque, just make us chortle. Cause nearly every week, it's fucking space turtles. It's a Saturday show, live giveaway time. Saturday show, live giveaway time.
It's good. I like it.
Kill.
Have that, eh?
Hey,
That was
have
good.
it.
I like that.
So you know the score. We're going to throw a picture up. Are you picking one, or should we pick one? Or what? What are you going to choose? Which one?
I don't fucking know, but I've got to, Mr. Blumpkin. Would you say to time off 5 minutes, please? I've got to
Do
do
you know,
that.
I do like the finger one.
The fuck was that?
Well,
That was his like rummy accent.
Fuck off, mate. You little cunt, Joe.
I like the finger one. Do that one.
Well, let me press some more fucking buttons. I'll fucking play with the fingers.
So we need 5 minutes on the clock. Who's doing that?
Oh, well, I'm doing that as well as everything fucking else. I'm fucking doing.
Oh, I can do the 5 minutes if you want.
Right. Listen, why don't you go? Fuck off. Right. You
All
can
right,
have some
I'll
of
do
that.
the 5 minutes then. You do the 5 minutes.
I'm doing all the things. Right. Fucking go.
Right, go, everyone. Let's have it.
Oh boy, this is going to be.
By the way,
one.
I think Nevs, I think you should pick the winner.
Okie dokie.
Right, let's see it. Let's hear it. Let's see what you got to say about those dirty, dusty fingers. It looks like a good weekend for Scott. Scott was it? Nevans gets straight in there. What I just said.
Straight in.
Scott's fingers after meeting Grandma. Yeah, there you go. See, I knew the theme would come on. Fuck, I didn't know she'd been dead that long, says Alan Maxey. But Scott after watch club and nipping to the local for a quick blast. Nice. Ryan, grab a granny. Other Sean, Scott Wood, insert comment. This also not Scott. Shane Atkin, Wayne Rooney's been in the grannies again. Brian Ferguson, I had an idea she was a nun. I had no idea she was. He says I had an idea she was a nun. It's hard to read. I think a lot of people drink on Saturday nights, don't they? I've noticed.
Yeah, they do.
Scott Wood, welcome to the creme, Mr. Wood. Have you been here before? Scott Wood said that.
I see big smart. It's very good.
Weekend at Grandma says Gamer Tech 77. John Bell said Talc Blast. I thought it was funny. Why did nobody else laugh? I thought it was really funny. Mike, damn love, how long has it been since you last got greased? Nice. GC Swincam, post gangbang fingering. Fake Smarter and Alfie, true hobbyist fingers. BBG, Scott after being at the funeral home. Yeah. Mike's UC work. Supposed to say couch, I'm sure. She's got a yeast infection, but you're too drunk to care. Nice. Benzel, United Butlins. Yeast infection confirmed. She's eating Swinkham. Frankie Jazz, Jimmy Savile in the mortuary.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Cold.
Wow.
Cold.
Literally cold. Sand comes in lots of flavours, says Stuart. Turtle, picture of Pugs picking his nose 10 years ago. Last week, Turtle, probably. But Donny Blue after the 100th. Donny Blue after the 100 this afternoon.
Oh boy.
And Evans yeast infected Domino Champions Prize. What? Yeast infected Domino Champions Prize.
Think.
Mate, what's left in Fred West barbecue? Oh my God. Jesus. What's left in Fred West barbecue? Paul Cole, 2 in the ash. Like it. Shane Gibson, for fuck's sake, didn't think she'd be that dry. Other Sean, I've heard of going in dry, but fucking hell. Game Attack, I thought it was a brothel, not a funeral home. John McClintock, about time someone got they wee bastards back. Oh, aliens. He's got aliens emojis. Right, okay. Brilliant. COVID
That was risky, that one.
G7 this is why you don't use Elmer's glue as lube. I don't know what Elmer's glue is. Anyone?
No.
Turtle. Who molested a sandcastle? I'm laughing at these. Nobody else is. I'm sorry. I can only apologise for these morbid cunts. Mike's work coach. When Thanos snapped his fingers, it still didn't stop me.
That was good. That was good.
That is fucking clever. I like that. Bad coat. Turtle. Mario thought he was invincible in statue form. Deep name. Denzel, when he came in a pub ashtray. 2 in the gravel and none in the day. Says Coyle. Is everyone on mushrooms tonight? It just feels like GT Twincam, wood glue.
That's the answer to his previous answer, which is don't try fingering someone with glue because it's not lubricant.
Well, don't be so specific. We don't know what it is. Shane Gibson, Granny Sex 101. Max UC work code. When you hate Granny, so had to give her that one last finger. Scott Ward, when you were a kid and fingered your first girl, you didn't watch it for a week.
Fucking time.
Oh, it's really good. Game of Tech, Santa got her fingers in shame. She was created first. Matt Waits fingers after he's done his bald patch. Oh, sorry, Maxie. Turtle, how Spider-Man fought the Sandman. Mickey Love, just testing to see if the dog shit was going to be white. When you give them the come hither and finger quiver combo. Johan, last time I'm going to try that bowling grip on a dead person. Paul Cole, at least there's no cobwebs. Space Turtle, when you touch the static on an old TV. And Shane Gibson, when you set fire to your wood-carved sex doll. There you go. That's the lot. Some fucking good ones there tonight. I've got to be honest.
I have a winner. Mike's Universal Credit work coach.
It was.
You can guess who that is, right?
Who is it?
It could be one of 2 people.
Oh, is it them? We can't let them win. It came
Well,
from.
it could be them, or it could be the fucking Mike himself.
Right, I'll tell you what. Right, if it is them,
pass it on. Surprise.
Mike's UC work coach. Pass it on. There you go. Right. Next one. What was the next funniest one, Nevs? Thanos was good. Thanos was good. Who was that?
That was Mike's.
Oh, it's Mike again.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, my bad.
I did like not washing your hand for a week.
That was good. That was Scott, though.
Scott.
Can't give it Scott.
Scott, yeah.
He's already got foot tons of this stuff.
I don't know.
It's a good one near the top. Go on.
Which one? Talk last.
No.
What more?
Come on, Steph. Sort him out.
Come on, Stephen. DJ.
Oh, no, it's not about that. Go down.
Oh, well, come on, sort me out.
No, go on.
Well, on that note, I'm going for a piss.
Yeah, well, what's left in Fred West barbecue?
That was pretty good. Who was that?
I
Mike.
thought 2 in the Ash was quite funny.
Mike.
Mike Couch.
No, not Mike Couch. Other Mike, but I'm not sure if he's America Mike. Might not be.
Mike, just Mike. I think he
Yeah,
just needs to
Mike.
change his name to just Mike. Where are you, Mike? So in chat,
Mike,
because
right in, Mike.
if you're in the UK, Mike, then you've won.
Oh,
If you don't- nope, I'm England, Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
There you go.
Mike from Mike's Mech Review. Well, used to be Mike's Mech
There you
Review.
go. Mike is the winner of said competition. Well done, Mike. Congratulations, Mike. If you can send one of us, we do have the email on a link, but Paul can't work it out. It's too hard. He can't stand it.
Don't mock me, motherfucker. You've got all the same buttons I've got.
Well, where is it? It's got to be on here somewhere.
Yeah. Aye. Fuck off.
Oh, hang on. It'll be banners, won't it?
I've got it. There you go. Down at the bottom there.
Boom. Right, send a message to that email address that none of us read, and we'll get those out to you this week. Hopefully, it all been well, and Nevs will.
Mike's Universal Credit work coach says it won't let me change my name back for 11 days, so he's stuck with it.
Tough shit, Vic.
And yes, Vic, it is me, says Mike.
Funny.
Yeah, Mike's Mech reviews.
All right, cool. Well done, Mike. Congratulations. All right, we'll get on to the. I've not got the wheel. Sorry, bear with.
Oh shit!
Paul, do you want that?
We'll do the members.
What is it?
Net.
There's two polls. What net? What is it?
It's probably up your street. I'll send it you, mate. It's an Italian net that's long film, concentrate.
This sounds good shit to me.
Right, members giveaway time. Hang on a minute. We had a new member. Who was the new member tonight?
Rian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 eyes, isn't it?
She's got 2 eyes, yeah.
2 A's.
1 eye and 2 A's.
2 A's. 2
Is
A's.
it 1 eye, 2 A's?
I think it's 1 eye, 2 A's.
Okay. Rian, you are added to said wheel. Right. Okay. The winner of the members wheel this week is. Fucking twat.
Oh, it's Arnie.
Right, Arnie, get in touch with us. Well, I don't think is he in tonight, isn't he?
I think you've seen him, man.
Tell us if you want to go through the whole rigmarole of us trying to get it to you, because you are in America, or whether you want to piff it if you're in chat.
It's not in, is it?
It was in before, I think.
Kelly's gonna.
He was in before. If he might have fallen asleep. He does that. And we'll work it out. Otherwise, we'll carry it on to next week and we'll do a double rollover or some shit if he wasn't. He wasn't before you. It's quite difficult to get things to America, as we all know. It's not easy and very expensive.
Yes.
Get
So-
things from America as well.
It might not be worth us sending it to you, but we'll try and work something out. But congratulations anyway.
John McClintock.
On a Piff to John McClintock. Straightforward.
No,
There you go. All right, well, we've always got his address, so we can sort that out. Nev's can deal with that. Right then, next on the agenda,
Can you
James.
say hello to chat again?
All of
It went well again. It went well, didn't it? So
we'll get
do it again.
James did it.
What was wrong with the welcome in chat? I thought he went all right. Like, I said hello to people. We know who, like, just because Paul says something doesn't work out doesn't mean it didn't work out.
Jesus.
You don't get how this works, right? You're
I
supposed
don't
to.
know because I don't fucking do it because I'm not like the guy.
Wow.
I thought you were that guy.
No, I'm that guy, not the guy. Right? Like I don't call out the chat in.
Ryan, he did very well. Did very well,
No,
Ryan. Well done.
Thank you very much. I just needed that flipping
Well done.
that pat on the back, man.
Sweet
Validity.
Jesus.
Yeah,
You
ignore
needed to-
Paul. Ignore Paul, right?
Holy fucking shit. Right.
Listen,
sorry.
you made me work harder than I've worked all fucking week. It's not cool.
If that's not really saying much, then you should get sacked.
Well, I should be sacked everywhere.
Exactly, Mike's UC work coach. Exactly. Yes.
Right, you've spelt Vic wrong. They always get that wrong. But people are calling for an official size up at one of these expos, Vic. I've got to tell you, I'm well game for that.
And we'll need to do it with our shoes off.
Absolutely, I have no problem with that whatsoever.
What, a straightener? A
And
straightener?
your pants down.
No, just the shoes off.
You're not having a scrap. You're not having a scrap. You just weighing yourselves.
No, have a scrap. I still say we need to do
fight for it. Fight for it. And I said
boxing
yesterday.
league.
It's the only way.
Vaping
It's the only fair way of doing it. We've got to have no shoes on, completely naked and smeared in Marmite.
No,
Yeah.
have a fight. Whoever wins is taller. It's easy, simple.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
I'm always up for a dust up.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
No,
I
maybe not.
think alive. Just measure yourself, bro. That'll be upset. Yeah.
A dust up or a tear up.
Tear up. What a tear up. What a tear up. Right, okay. Moving on. believe because before James gets far too racist and Irish,
Too chilled.
we would like to throw James through the Ring 101 whole thing with Paul.
But well, before we go there, just going back to the left hand situation in this room tonight. There's 4 of us, isn't there?
Yeah,
4 of us with left hands.
3.
Who's the 4?
No, we've all got left hands.
No, left-handed. Left-handed.
Witches.
No, it's interesting because what's the global population? It's about 7.3 billion, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, statistically, there's only 708 left-handers.
708. Oh. 708 in the entire universe.
Have you waited this whole time to drop that statistic on us?
No, I've just left it open on my browser and I forgot that I was trying to bring it up earlier.
What's the percentage? What is the percentage of left-handers in the world?
Too many.
4.
Well,
4%.
Oh no, I pulled a number out.
And half, and it's 50% of this panel.
I lost ChatGPT.
Who else is left-handed here? Because I'm right-handed.
I'm lefty. Yeah.
Oh, there's 4
of us. 4 of us.
That just shows you that the oddest of the odd are vape enthusiasts, not hobbyists.
Well, we knew that you'd be angry because you're German, and as history shows, Germans don't like left-handers.
Oh, you all right? It's time to spike.
Wow. Okay. According to ChatGPT, 10% of the global population is left-handed. The exact percentage can vary slightly depending on the study or region, but 10% is commonly accepted figure. That's not that high.
I would start a movement if I were you. You can identify as left-handed and be.
Any movement there has ever been, I can be part of, bruv. Like,
don't do it like that. Don't do it like that, James. Not like that. Not like that.
So 730 million people are left-handed.
But how do they know?
Yeah, but didn't you say there was
a study, bro? Because they did a study.
But have they been around Africa and counted every village?
It's not any birth certificate.
Can you just pick me this up?
It's not any birth certificate, is it?
You know how surveys work, right? You take a number and then you use a percentage.
It's just like an average
number of people.
I mean, they went in through Africa and measured the size of everybody's head at one point.
Well, let's hope they don't watch this show and then do the percentage. More people are left-handed in the world than right.
No, definitely.
That's a conspiracy theory.
They do say that, generally speaking, left-handed people are more creative and artistic.
Artistic, did you say?
Yeah, he spelled it wrong.
Yeah.
He pronounced it wrong and spelled it wrong at the same time.
Out of my 3 children, 2 of them are very artistic and none of them are left-handed.
You're not making this any better.
To be honest.
Oh, God.
I think creative is what you call people that are just stupid.
Yeah,
I'm one of those people. I am one of those people.
Well, left-handedness thing. It's not something that's genetically carried on.
Left-handed.
I reckon it must be like an environmental thing. Like whatever, like you first grab.
It's just
your left hand. Everybody's just like, "Oh, wow, they're left-handed." But
it's not. You could have 2 left-handed parents and you wouldn't be left-handed. It's just absolutely not to do with your mum and dad at all.
This week on National Geographic, we get everything fucking wrong again. Really fucking wrong.
Being left-handed sucks though. Like throughout the my whole school life, this here was blue.
I couldn't use scissors.
Yeah, you had to have the special yellow and green scissors, and everyone would bully us. You've got to have the special scissors. Like,
yeah,
I can use normal scissors, but you can't. You just can't. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, leftist. There's a lot of leftist people out there, mainly companies. They don't give us left-handed things. Right, okay. Moving swiftly on. Paul, it's that time, son. You gotta get right in the limelight. Keep doing that.
It's not doing anything. What's it doing?
Keep cutting me off mid-sentence.
I didn't cut you off. It's not playing any fucking music. Look. What's wrong with this?
I don't know.
Let's do the music. Let's do it.
This way.
I love that tune. Do it.
No, it's not fucking.
It's Blumpkin. Room 101.
It's what this is. Mr. Blumpkin. Suck my dick.
Mr. Blumpkin, it's
That'll do.
Delrose.
That'll do. I think we did it. I think we nailed it.
Delrose. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly certain no one noticed.
What's wrong? What the fuck is wrong with this shit?
I don't know, but no one noticed. We pretty much. Oh, Blumpkin! No, sorry.
Mike
Right,
has
anyway.
sabotaged this. He's sabotaged the fuck out of this.
Of course, he's sat there laughing his cock off. They need him.
Just so you know, Paul, I don't know if you're aware, but there was no music for that.
I noticed the 4 times I pressed the fucking button, it didn't fucking work. I can, it's still not.
Blumpkin!
Hey, suck a dick.
Delrose.
Suck a dick.
Delrose.
Mark Tard, suck him off. Sorry.
It's red.
Right. Now, sit back and suck a dick. Right? Calm down. Howard's not paying any attention.
I'm listening to every word. Just stop this porn. Hang on.
You're not playing the bumper.
Is he not that?
Get ready, Whoppers! You know what this is, Mr. Blumpkin. Sit back, relax, suck a dick. It's time for room 101. Suck a dick. It's time, room 101.
Oh, what that time?
Right.
That's because I pressed it.
Yeah, Mike has deliberately stitched me up. I pressed it 84 times and it didn't.
It's giving you like limited access, isn't it?
Try again, Paul. Paul, try again.
This is fucking validating the fact you need a job. Watch.
Blumpkin!
Look at this.
You're clicking the picture, not the actual.
No, I've got media source. One is the fucking wait.
Have a look at video clips.
Guess what?
Get ready, Whoppers!
Was I right?
You're pressing the wrong one.
This thing has changed since I last pressed buttons on it massively, and I won't be trusted to press buttons ever again.
It's that Pugs beard. It's the Pugs beard. It's throwing
Hey,
out.
well, I've got a Pugs beard, and it worked.
I explained this before. I didn't want to look like some sort of tourist of Auschwitz in 1940s. Just I had to keep some hair on my face.
Well, you wouldn't because you're German. I'm clearly a Nazi.
Get rid of it on. Just keep that little tucky bit under the lip.
You know Auschwitz isn't. It's not German, right? You know that, don't you?
No.
Who are you talking to?
Everyone.
I'm not German.
Right, shall we move the fuck on? James, you understand the score. I'm not going to allow any political comments, and I'm not going to allow any fucking disposable comments. You can pick.
Well, that's you, fuck James.
3 things. He's got
Just give us your other one, James, that you were going to do.
He's got nothing else.
You have to pick 2 more. The ones on the radio.
I'll allow left-handed people and people who walk around like they're in the SAS.
Have you stayed sober for this reason, James?
He ain't sober.
Yeah.
James hasn't been sober since about 5 o'clock this evening. What are we talking about?
I remember the last room 101. It was good. It was a good watch.
Oh,
No pressure.
Dig deep here. No politics.
No, because what happens then is Vic opens his fucking mouth and we're still here in 4 hours' time.
Yeah, well, we need content. No politics. Fucking hell.
Eggs when you break the yolk when you're doing a fried egg.
Well, while you're thinking, James, Johan K. Holstrom says Lord Plumsack looks different today. Has he washed himself?
This is cute, Johan, and this is clearly what happens to people. Johan,
take your hats off, Paul.
Hey?
Paul,
take your hats off.
Why?
No,
He never takes that hat off. Never.
Pugs, can you change Paul's name?
I don't know. If
I
I do,
was going to say that. Plumsack is fucking
if I
brilliant.
do, it'll start a war. I'm not
That's
prepared.
it. No.
I wouldn't be prepared because I got fast.
We have the same access. It's just no point.
I wish I came up with Plumsack. I love that.
a lot of plum sacks.
I
Kind of think cabbage mac all over again. Right, go.
Go on then, James.
I'm thinking, mate. Room
Give him
101.
politics. Go on, give him politics.
Oh, fuck me. You can have politics back.
Fuck
Shit
disposable.
gravy when they do a best one.
Well, I tell you what, I'd put in the. I'd love to put in room 101. The media,
Yes.
all of it. Media suddenly goes bang, and just
The
leave us
best
to
end
get
of
on
three,
and do what we need to do.
Is the problem the media or the people that believe it?
Oh, well, you've got to feel sorry for the people that believe it, haven't you?
That's like a
It is the
chicken
media's
and the
fault.
egg. That's a chicken and the egg thing, though, isn't it? That because like your average person,
It's the same thing we did last week with people price gouging and selling things too expensive. Is that the problem, or is it the people buying it that's the problem?
You got to feel sorry for them.
Basically, what you're doing is putting stupid people in, which I agree with.
No, they're in there already. When you say media, the problem is that some media is fed by governments and can and cannot speak about certain things. There are other media outlets that do speak about those things.
There is news. No, you just need to look for it. There's certainly a lot of media outlets on YouTube that aren't controlled by the general media.
They're not, but they're also not as popular because people don't go look for them.
A lot of them are written as well. A lot of the independent news places still do written stuff. I'm like, just get into the video world. There's lots of videos, but some of the best independent stuff is just like you got to go on their blog. I'm like, I'm not about to read your blog, bro. Give me a 5-minute video to listen to in the background.
What's that news on? Is it GB News on YouTube? It's pretty much just racist.
I like it.
Don't.
I do watch it sometimes.
I enjoy that. I enjoy that massively racist outlet.
It's not racist. It's British.
It's not racist.
Great British news.
Yeah. Let's not confuse patriotism with racism. It's not the same fucking thing.
We're not racist.
Yeah, but media's different, right?
I've got an interest. If you want to go down the racist route, this is an interesting story. I've got a friend who's
hang on, let me just kick you out.
Yeah, politics. You got to justify media. That we're doing room 101.
I myself would like to hear it.
We've got to justify it. If we didn't have it, we wouldn't have all the bollocks that we're dealing with. All these stupid people having silly conversations.
I reckon if there was no media, we would be just as stupid, but at the other end of the stupid scale.
No, I don't think we would.
I think we would.
No, we'd know what we needed and wanted to know.
There's a difference between being educated and being miseducated. So
I'll define media as BBC media.
Well, that's bought and paid for.
It's BBC or Sky or it's all the main ones.
Mainstream media.
Mainstream media.
Yeah, mainstreams. That's the term I'm looking for.
Mainstream getting into Russell Brand.
But it's the same. It's the same reality for many things. It's corrupt. You know, they don't report on certain things, and they do report on other things that is more acceptable to people that say you can't say that.
Everything's corrupt.
Because it is,
everything.
And again, I'm not advocating for anyone in particular, but it's the people that consume that shit that are the problem. You can't blame media. You need a trusted source of what you believe, and that's going to be tailored by your own opinion as to what you think. Mainstream is just going to fill your head with shit.
Mainstream is going to fill your head with shit, but the problem comes with there's outliers when it comes to media. I feel like, mainstream is bad, but at the same time, it can be good. But look what's happening with Tommy Robertson. That's a confusing situation, isn't it?
It's a very confusing situation.
That is a confusing. This guy's like, this stuff is happening. Everyone's like, nah, he's racist. He's bad. He's
not racist.
And then he turns out everything that he was saying was true. It's true. It's been happening, and it's been covered up by the mainstream and the government.
He was angry. He was angry. His own personal experience.
Yeah,
because he had that personal experience.
But
he was angry about what he was saying.
That's not just a mainstream media thing, though. Like all media, other than his own, was pretty much saying this guy cannot be trusted.
I have an inkling, just an inkling, because I have looked in. I've as researched as sitting on your bed with a laptop and looking at YouTube is. Tommy Robertson, a fair bit, and I bet you any money if you met Tommy Robinson outside of everything and went for a few drinks with him, he'd be a racist motherfucker.
Well, it's a classic football hooligan. It's your classic, but it's not like racism through hatred. It's racism through protection.
What you see is what he wants you to see. I think if you knew him personally, you'd probably think, you can't say that, mate.
Yeah, well, there's more than just that guy.
I think he does. He obviously hates certain people.
Yeah.
Not you, Ryan. Not you.
Not the Vietnamese either.
A lot. No.
Fuck the Vietnamese. Fuck them, man. Give me your hat.
Fuck Vietnamese.
Yeah, not them rice picking motherfuckers. They can get right out.
Talking about, bro. I like rice.
Yeah, well, you don't pick your own, lazy twat. I can't. Media can't go in. It's the same as anything else in life. You need a trusted source to what you're believing in. It's got to align with your own fucking thoughts. You can't go listen to some dickhead. You talk about Robinson, right? And he makes points that a lot of people fall behind. Guess what? Sometimes people with bad intentions are intelligent and can manipulate people to fucking listen to what they say in a good way. It doesn't mean they're fucking right. There was one concern.
You are still watching it through a media platform. Therefore, the guy that's saying it is acting in a certain way so that you'll believe it. It doesn't mean he is as you're seeing him. That's not necessarily who he is.
All right. My craze is a good
human
point.
nature thing, though. That's a human nature thing, not a media thing.
My craze is a real point.
You're a different person to what you are at home.
Mike raises a good point. Why is the St. George's flag now considered racist? It's not racist. It's absolutely not racist. But people that are in England object to it. Well, don't fucking be here. It's as simple as that. You are here, and that is our flag, right? If you're here, you're part of us. So fucking embrace it, or don't be here.
It's like gate crashing a party. It's like gate crashing a party, and then walking in the house and saying, "You have to decorate, mate. I don't like it." I mean, we're straying a little bit from media, but you talk about the Aussies, right? The Aussies had a fucking statement at one point was, you're welcome to immigrate, you're welcome to join society here, and you're welcome to fucking be part of our whole country. However, you're also welcome to fuck off if you don't like what we do. Yeah.
Standard. We can't, this is an odd thing when it comes to the politics of racists. Like, if we employed the same politics regarding immigration as some of the best places to live in the world, we would be considered racist. But it's only people within our borders that would complain about that. If we adopted Australia's sort of way of immigration, no, like we just have to let everybody in, like regardless, unless they're like a hardened criminal. Whereas other countries are like, what are you bringing with you? Like, are you bringing anything to help us?
There is,
and that's fair enough. Like, you're not coming into our party if you're just coming to drink and not bring any drink yourself, rude boy.
As a white English person, there's places in the UK you can't walk down now.
Oh yes.
Wait. You can.
That's way off media, but
No, that's true. You can't. You'll get the fuck kicked out.
You might have somebody with that intent. You might have somebody with that intent, but bear in mind that's about segregation. That's not a fucking thing. That's a whole different. It's not even a topic. It's a selective area you're talking about. Those areas exist in other platforms and other fucking ethnicities and bullshit. Forget racism. It's not a fucking thing. Racism is about stupid fucking people having stupid fucking opinions based on, your color, your race, your creed, your religion. All religions are stupid, by the way, just to let you know.
Shots fired at James.
Well, yeah, I mean, James, shut the fuck up. No, media is a problem. It is a fucking problem. But I will counter that with, it's only a problem if you're stupid enough to believe everything you're fucking told.
Media is a tool, and it's like how you're using it, and the end results and stuff, innit? If you're using it for the wrong reasons, if you're you're hanging off the media for your information regarding the outside world rather than getting out there and seeing as much of it as you can, then that's your fault. You know what I mean?
This is the whole thing, right? When you talk about media, and we're talking about news, right? But you only go and look for the thing that is easiest to get. You don't go digging because you don't care that fucking much. So therefore, you believe in what the majority say, and that's obvious. Yeah. And the majority are not necessarily paid off, but told what they're allowed to fucking tell you.
Yeah.
So media, I'm gonna give you. I think media is a bag of shit, but there's a caveat. If you care enough, go fucking look for the right media.
Yeah.
One in.
But that'll get covered up soon enough anyway.
What's your second then, bro? You got one in. You're doing well.
Transgender sport.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I was gonna say
Yeah,
you can't just...
fucking get it in.
I don't believe. Yeah, if you want to be a woman, you want to be a woman. If you want to be a man, you want to be a man. But there is no way that a man should be competing in a woman's sport and vice versa.
Nope.
The genetic makeup is completely different. That's why we are
You
female and male.
You know why I told you weren't allowed politics, right?
That's not bad, though, is it?
That's not really
he's
as
only-
much
he's only-
politics
he's
as
only
it is
saying
just
what everybody-
something that bugs him.
Yeah, it's 101, Paul. I'm just getting it off my chest, mate.
Yeah, it's not so much politics, though.
All right. So there are certain countries and certain fucking sporting bodies that have said you can fuck off. No, it's not right. I agree. I agree massively. I've said this many fucking times, right? If you are transgender and you identify as transgender, you're pretty much fucking aware that's what you are, right? And everybody else is, because you've said that's what I am. Should there be a male to female boxer? No.
Okay, have I missed one?
Yeah, well, it's thrown transgenders at me.
No, transgender sport.
No. Yeah.
Transgender sport.
All right. So yeah, but it's the same aspect in any walk of fucking life. The problem is if you've decided to be a transgender person, right, and you've gone through all that, which let's not take away from it, that's a massive decision, fucking huge, massive decision. If you decided to do that, and you've now got, if you were born a man and you've now got lady boobies and lady parts.
I like my man.
Have you still got male muscular fucking legs and arms and fucking everything else that can help you to potentially win something?
The thing is, like someone said there, it's in darts as well. But yeah, darts is all right because it doesn't take.
Yeah, but you can't. Right, let's stop fucking around.
Anything that involves athleticism.
Don't fuck around. Don't listen. Don't do this. Don't go down darts. Darts isn't a sport. It's not a skill. Sport.
It's a skill, but it's not a sport. I would say.
No, you're throwing fucking arrows at a board in a pub.
What about snooker? That is a sport.
But again, snooker's like a fucking lounge club fucking game. It's not fucking sport.
There's a difference between a sport and a competitive skill. I can't speak, right? But there's a difference between a sport and a competitive. I can't say it. Why can't I say it? Competitive.
A competitive.
Right, so there's skills and competitive skills, and then there's a sport.
It goes back
more
to
like competitive skills, isn't it?
It goes like way back to like our actual conception of men and women. Men were built stronger generally, and it's percentage that obviously not everybody. I know some girls.
It's based on
I know some girls that kick the fuck out of everybody on this fucking panel. But it's very rare. It's rare, right? So usually, generally speaking, men are born stronger than women physically.
They're also usually bigger.
Scientific facts. Nobody can argue with that.
No, it's just that we were made to do certain things at the very, very beginning. We were made to go out and hunt and kill big animals and bring meat back while the women gave birth to kids. That's the way it was at the beginning, right?
Yeah, but that's the way it is now.
I know. Well, it's not that dissimilar now. It's just that women. There's a lot of women out there.
What we do is different. We're not out there tackling flipping saber-toothed tigers and shit anymore.
No, we're going to the supermarket.
You know what I mean? So that the roles can change, but we're coming away from something that had to be a certain way into something that doesn't have to.
You cannot put men and women in a physical competition and then allow those doors open for any men and women to join that.
No, and that's There is a massive fact. I just want to address Mike, who's asked me to look up Nyla Rose in AEW. Mike, I don't know.
AEW is like WWE. AEW is not like, come on, bro. I get that it takes like some sort of athleticism, and that it is like, you know what I'm saying? But it's scripted. It's not real. If anybody actually gets hurt in AEW, something's gone wrong. So that's not
What's
really
AEW?
AEW is it's like a new WWE or newer WWE.
That's pretend. Circus.
Acting. That's acting.
I am glad, Ryan. Ryan, I'm glad you're here to fucking answer my fucking slot.
Yeah, but the thing is, right? If you allow that as well, if you allow that, where the fuck does it stop?
Yeah.
You can't leave it open.
Fucking give a no. You got to give a no, so don't think,
Just
allow that. Let me fucking try and do this as well.
Let's just fucking slow down and everyone let me fucking actually have my segment.
This is my fucking segment.
No, it's Ryan's, obviously. Fuck off.
Vegan beef, bro.
There is no vegan beef, motherfucker. If you want to eat fake meat, you have a problem.
No, but that's the name of this segment, bro. Come on.
You don't have a segment.
I have a segment. I've got a bumper and everything. Shut up.
Well, let me just alter that for you, real fast.
Have you deleted it? Aw.
Shut the fuck up. Point is, if you identify as transgender, you should compete in a transgender event.
Yes, exactly that.
These guys and girls, and whatever they now are, have their own games. We have disabled games, and that's a fact. So fucking give them their own games to play. There's no
disabled bunch, isn't it?
Well, the thing is, it's ridiculous, Ryan. That was very bad.
I know. I realize.
Transgender volleyball will be a bit of a Russian roulette, won't it?
It was nearly as bad as rice cooking. Look, if you identify as something, you should be categorized as such.
Yeah.
That's that. However, if you're pretending you're not transgender, but you are, you're taking a piss. So thank you very much, James. Transgender participants in said gender-oriented sports, no, it's not fair. They can go in the room.
Combat sports. I'm gonna sign up for white collar next year as a female and see if they let me through.
And Turtle says Paul is Amish. Trans
Amish.
Do you know how much supporting of you I've done, Lars? You fucking sack of shit, yeah. Right, Lars is in the room. That's a freebie. That's my own prerogative. He's
put Germans in there, bro.
Shane Gibson says women's football equals Sunday league.
Yeah.
You try and watch it, and it's just not good.
It's boring. It's fucking boring.
That's
your choice, though. That's your choice. You consider it boring.
Teams of me play football.
Yeah, but I enjoy watching male football. I don't really want to see it fucking infested with loads of new fucking rules, woke fucking rules.
Just so you're aware, all football is shit.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Most of it. Yeah, it is. It's kind of. It's like one step down.
We can all fucking night, couldn't we? Because we're all going to fucking agree and disagree. So no, it's not. You know what I mean?
There are a football fan. I fucking love football. It's one of my favorite things to watch ever.
Well, good for you, because you'd clearly rather watch women's football than no football.
Toxic masculinity in here with a football.
What about transgender football? What do you feel about that?
No.
Why? We just said they get their own category. Why?
Well,
he doesn't want to be. You know what it is? He doesn't want to be found out for enjoying looking at a bunch of men when he thinks they're women. You know what I mean? Like your head would explode. Your head would explode if you went to Thailand, bro. You would be so scared. Going.
Yeah, that's why I'm not going.
Yeah, you got a transgender league. Transgender league where it was just men who think that who say that the women playing football, it would just be football.
I'm going to shock you now. You do understand that there are transgender women to men?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because everyone talks about transgender. It's only ever men
So
to
men
women.
turn
Because the concern is, when it comes to sports, the concern is harming women, innit? And as men, like, with something innate in us,
there's a big difference. There's a big difference.
And we
It's
see
usually-
men beating up on women. We're like, no, something's just in us. It's like we can't witness that if we're decent.
It's not as
men.
often though, is it? It's not
No.
as
No.
it's not as
I mean,
common.
when you see a
Other way
transgender like woman
Oh,
to
is it?
man beat up another man, I'm like, go on with yourself, bad girl. Go
Hey,
on,
no,
pump him up.
actually,
But the other way around, I'm like, nah, I can't watch
This
that.
is a very good point. It's a very good point, actually.
I agree, Mike.
I'm trying to think of an example when I've seen a woman who wants to be a man, and I can't actually think of one.
No, because everybody's fixated on the man that wants to be a woman.
Yeah.
They're
basically the different thing.
Fucking
A man that wants to be a woman, and then you got a woman that wants to be a man. You definitely shag one of them. Which one is it?
I'm pretty sure you shagged both of them at some point in the journey.
That's a very confusing topic. I've got to be honest.
I went Bali.
Say if you got a woman that wants to be a man, chances are you probably still shag her. Just saying.
This is not what was asked to be put in the room.
No, because she'd want to pound you, bro.
I feel massively conflicted now.
Yeah,
She'd want to peg you, bro. She'd want to peg you.
What you said, Paul, was not asked to be put in the room.
Huh?
What you proposed wasn't what James wanted to put in the room anyway. He wanted to transgender fucking
transgender sports
coming into our standard sport, and you changed it to let's make a fucking new one for them.
That's how you have a segment.
GT Twincam in chat says in Thailand they don't pretend to be women; they call themselves ladyboys. It's not the same. They don't think they're women.
No, they don't. They don't. But the people that are shopping, shall we call it, might do, innit? Like that's the.
What GT Twincam is saying, he shagged the man.
No, well, the problem, they're right. The reality is, if somebody identifies as that, that's what they are. So,
don't get me on that whole. I am a fucking whatever. I can't stand.
No. I'm not talking about the fluid shit. I'm talking about if you want to be transgender and identify as transgender, you're telling you, I used to be a guy, or I used to be a girl.
Yeah, there is some people are born one gender, but inside they are not that, and that is actually a thing. I do believe in that, and they go through the right things and change the gender. That is a thing. You can be a boy, you can be a woman trapped inside a man's body. I do understand that. That is a thing. I don't understand a girl who's obviously a girl just deciding she's nothing.
There's no.
Like I'm trans fluid, and they've got like 70
absolute fucking bollocks.
What does it mean? So
it'll die out because it's all young kids. In 20 years' time, they'll all look back and think, "I can't believe I was saying that shit."
Just a new thing that they're trying to find the norms for in it.
Just to advise, this is why I said no politics.
Undisciplined children is what it is.
Joe said the Umbrella Academy guy. Yeah, Ellen Page started in Umbrella Academy. By season 4, it was Elliot Page, and that wrecked the whole fucking story.
It didn't. What wrecked the story was the fact that they made it part of the storyline.
That wrecked the story because they fucking went off on this side thing, and then all of a sudden she was going through fucking transition when we were trying to fucking watch the fucking program.
Yeah, but that was the fact that they decided to build her personal life into the show. What they should have done is said, you started as a fucking woman, you're gonna
do your job. Do your job. Do your fucking job.
Hello, like you're a fucking actor, innit? Just pretend. Like
Scott Wood.
This is degenerating, right? Right, you fuckface. The transgender sport thing went in. They went in.
Oh, it's in. It's in. Good.
We already did that. Fuck me, that was 10 minutes ago.
Like I said, I don't have a problem that they're having their own transgender football and call it.
No, it'll be fine. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I can guarantee it won't be picked up by fucking Sky or BT. It'll be you are purely talking as a fucking football fascist now. Yes, I am.
Right.
Turtle says,
yes, I am.
Turtle says, I couldn't be trans. I'm too hairy, like a 70s shag carpet stuffed into knee socks.
Nice. What's your third one, James? Sorry, Paul. Ask him.
Hey, and I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
Ask him. Sorry, it's the ADHD. I'm just like, yo, what's next? Let's get through it. Yeah, go on. Sorry. James, take your time, bro.
Ryan, where's my fucking batteries?
There was a car accident and the delivery was delayed.
Okay, here's another freebie. Excuses. Go in the room.
I mean, technically speaking, it says 2 to 3 working days on the website.
Technically speaking, I was assured next day delivery.
I wasn't assured anything. Right. I said it should be with you.
Oh, good. So I didn't have you down as a politician.
Paul, is that your kettle down here? Is it in the corner?
Is what?
Is that your kettle in the corner, is it?
Oh, well, there will be a kettle in my fucking kitchen.
What's that fucking gold thing?
Gold?
Yeah,
that's a fruit bowl.
That's
a fruit bowl.
It's a picture of some fruit.
A big Ferrero Rocher.
It's a fucking fruit bowl, man.
It's a massive gold.
There are a lot of bananas on the fruit bowl. That's what it is.
Are they golden bananas?
They identify
gold. It looks golden.
Hey, it's a kitchen showroom. They just put pictures of things up in there.
It's fucking green screen, isn't it?
Is that a griddle pan as well?
On the rack, yeah.
Yeah. Is it? What do you have the tea?
I had bacon and eggs and toast.
Huh. Is that a strainer you've got next to the sink?
Well, let's go around. Let's go around the fucking room. Is that an upside down back to front sign you've got behind your head, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, man. Yeah, I got them everywhere. Yeah.
Cool. Let's go around the room and say, shut the fuck up. I want to go to bed at some point. Number 3, James.
People going to bed.
Are you sure you're not transgender, Paul? Because you seem to be like on your period or something tonight, bro.
Y'all nearly made me say something I shouldn't fucking say.
You're nearly, yeah. That took you, didn't it? Couldn't get your words out, could you?
I was just about to fucking.
It's the hormones, bro. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
No, don't worry about it. I'm on my man period. You're gonna get it.
Rising sea levels.
Oh,
fuck it out. Right, I'll see you next week.
Right, bye.
This guy is so deep. He just doesn't know. He's so deep.
Fucking rising sea levels. They're different all around the fucking globe, man. Fuck off.
A load of bollocks. Load of fucking bollocks.
And tide is a myth.
There is no such thing as rising sea levels.
It's natural.
It's a load of bollocks.
It's natural.
It's a load of bollocks.
Absolutely fucking natural.
What do you mean there's no such? Fucking sea levels rise and go down. That's the part of the.
Yeah, it's been going on. It's been going on for thousands of fucking years.
Yeah.
The ice gets bigger, it gets bigger, it shrinks, it gets bigger, it shrinks. The sea levels go up and down. Everyone makes excuses for why that is. It's natural. It's the way the planet works.
Yeah, nothing to do with us.
No.
So what the fuck are you trying to put in a room?
We are still coming out of the last ice age.
The rhetoric.
He's basically trying to put all the climate change idiots in the room. That's what he's doing.
It's fucking bollocks. It's absolutely bollocks. I'm not saying we haven't helped. We probably haven't helped. But it is literally, we're coming out of the last ice age.
You know what supports it?
Nothing.
The fact that they think cows' methane production is a
bollocks.
contributor. If they're saying that, it's all bollocks. As an intelligent species that we are now, we've only been recording it since the last ice age, where it's been going on for fucking millions and millions of years. It's just that the headline last week, 2024 was the hottest record on human record. What a bollocks!
It was minus 10 last year.
Did anybody? I need a piss really bad. Did anybody see the news like a couple of weeks ago where they've now genetically produced a cow that farts less?
Well, what's the Arla? What's the Arla thing? Where Arla have started.
My cows won't fart, man.
It's not going to be free range in the future, is it? It's going to be like, naturally farting beef.
Right. I am partly to blame for the hole in the ozone layer because I fart a lot.
Partly to blame, or partly.
Hang on a minute. Did you say ozone? Ozone. The hole in the ozone.
Yeah.
Ozone's gone.
Yeah, that was gonna wipe the planet out about 20 years ago. Oh, hang on a minute. And then there was what about the acid rain? Acid rain was going to destroy all the trees in the world.
So,
that disappeared.
Here's the thing you need to remember. In the 1960s, scientists were saying in 10 years we'd be in another ice age.
We're not all that old to remember what they were saying in the 1960s.
Shut the fuck up, Ryan. 10 years later in the 1970s, scientists were saying, everything's going to freeze in the 1980s. And then the 1980s came along. All of a sudden, the whole big freeze thing ended. And all of a sudden, it's the ozone layer. Your fridges are killing the ozone layer with your flora fucking carbon shit. So we get rid of that. The ozone layer pegged up. And then in the 1990s, it said, and I remember fucking Al Gore in the United States saying this, along with David Icke. Cuckoo. In 2010, Arran will be sunk into the ground with a massive tidal wave due to global warming. Al Gore, the guy running for the fucking vice president who says the internet is a series of underground tubes. Actual direct quote from Al Gore. By 2005, all of Florida will be underwater due to global warming. So 2005 and 2010 comes along. It's not global warming anymore. It's climate change. So anything that happens, anything that changes, all the climate nutters can grab onto it and start scheming. Fuck the lot of them.
Do you know what it all boils down to, Vic? Do you know what it all boils down to? It was one massive sales pitch. That's all it was.
That's
all it really is. I'll tell you.
It's all about that. Yeah. The world is ending, right? The world is ending. So what you need to buy is this.
You need to buy a new fridge.
They're doing another great reset. They're doing another great reset.
Here's the best part about it as well. You've got the Labour part. I'm just tiny bit political. Sorry, Paul. Sorry.
Go on, Vic. Let it go, Vic. Go on, Vic.
You've got the Labour Party pushing the green thing. You've got Europe pushing the green thing. Trump's going to get in. The green thing's fucked over in the US. That's done. But it's Europe and the UK that's the problem now. Do you know the UK only makes up 1.2% of all carbon emissions? Yeah. China makes up 70%, followed by India with 30%. You take China and India together, those two countries alone make more carbon shit in the air than the rest of the world combined.
You know what's really ironic?
Yeah, but they have far more population than us.
Yeah, but what's probably ironic is that's probably gone up since the EV thing.
Well, it has gone up. You want to know
massively.
why? Because China's making 2 new coal power plants every week. So why do we have to cut our fucking carbon emissions? Fuck off.
Rumour mill has it that the reason they haven't knocked down the last coal station in the UK is because they're going to redo it up because in order for them to use hydrogen, they need to burn coal to use hydrogen power. So coal's going to come back is the rumour mill thing that
there is a lot of coal left. There is a lot of coal.
And they're going to burn it to make hydrogen, which is seen as green or more green, apparently.
Yeah, and then we should all get big V8s.
I'm glad you've all jumped onto this from rising sea levels.
Fucking right. It's all bundled into the same thing.
The whole EV thing winds me up. Really.
Fucking climate change.
These people at my work that they push it because they've got the new Audi e-trons and we need to get charging stations at work and all that kind of shit. I'm just, you absolute fucking sucker.
Yeah.
Well, if you're talking about people's carbon emission print, it's ridiculous. Battery powered cars.
You've got very clever people with this hydrogen engine.
I don't find too many people that have electric cars. I know a handful of them, but none of them seem to brag that they have an electric car because of the it's electric, it's fancy, it's got all these gadgets. They don't give a shit about the.
They are quick. They're quick, but you can't. I would rather have a slightly slower car that sounds like a big wet slapping V8 than an EV that doesn't make any sound at all and runs over kids.
Nah, I like the sound. You know when they play that sort of tone as it drives off, like the Jetsons, that
make a sound effect.
Yeah, man.
Honestly, my cat doesn't even fucking notice. We've got these two on we're at cul-de-sac, and there's one guy that comes to the other side of the road and then backs down the road to back onto his drive. I never hear him coming. I can be stood out front with the kids. I'm like, fuck me, he's there. And he's there.
That sounds like a fucking spaceship just hovering back, innit? I love it. No sound. Even the cat. Even the cat's like, Jesus Christ. Hack them and put dirty music. The sound in it says what where you're driving.
The issue is EV is the biggest scam that we've seen in recent history.
I'm just confused that you're clearly aggressive still about your electric powered milk floats.
I'm aggressive about those things at the moment. I don't know why. I think I'm suffering.
You and Paul have synced up your menzies, haven't you?
Milk floats need to die.
Well, they were EVs fucking 40 years ago.
They were.
This whole new thing is bullshit. And you don't get EV from no carbon emissions, so it's nonsense. But we're talking about sea levels, which I'm guessing you want to include with the pollutions and the fucking this is why it's happening thing. When we had lockdown, apparently the ozone layer repaired itself so well, it's unreal.
Hey, that was no joke. The fact is, during the lockdown, the entire world changed in a day.
It did. Well, the thing that I want to bring this back to, and it's probably not as important as your political debate, cow farts aren't killing the world.
I'm pretty sure mine do.
Could be.
You're not a cow. We talk about these fucking cows being genetically engineered not to fart. What the fuck are we doing?
Well, now we're genetically engineering two farts. If you
listen, not for nothing, but the money you spent to genetically make a cow that farts less could have been put to better use.
Wasn't there a thing once about ants farting? That was actually a big.
I don't fucking. I just
ants.
James, this is semi-linked to the media thing because we get told whatever the fuck they want us to tell. There's no way in this fucking world that farting cows cause that much pollution that sea levels rise. And I am fucking bringing them together because how does methane from a cow's ass cause more problems than the cars on the road?
How does no? See, this is where the media thing comes in there though, because like I'm not here saying cows are destroying the environment, but how much about it do you know? Like maybe methane is more aggressive in whatever causes the damage than CO2 is, or whatever comes out the back of your car.
I know that
we've been led to believe that vehicles cause the most.
All right, okay. So when I was a child, the biggest problem in the world was the ozone layer. The ozone layer was the biggest problem we had to face as a world. Mm-hmm. Going back, 10 years now, the ozone layer was already repairing itself. And since fucking lockdown, it is fucking super tough. Right. So what the fuck are we whinging about? What are we going on about now?
I'm not saying that like, stop the cows and the world is saved. I'm not saying that at all. But methane, and the agriculture industry, whether that be cows or whatever, is contributing massively to this global. If there is a global pollution problem, animal agriculture is contributing to that.
I am absolutely not
almost as much as transportation is.
I cannot accept that cows farting are as bad as the vehicles on the road. That is fucking ridiculous.
Go and have a look into like what they say. I mean, if we're to believe what they say about what comes out the back of vehicles is bad, then the same people that have decided that is bad also decided that methane causes problems as well.
Right.
We're just being selective now. We like steak, so we're going to ignore that and just say it's wrong.
Okay.
No. Listen. No, because I mean, how much like you agree that car pollution is bad, but not animal pollution? Why?
Because right.
Why? No. Why?
No. How many cows are there? Let me ask.
You can go to a supermarket every day of the week, all year round, and buy a steak, bro. They're constantly churning these things out.
Ryan.
Maybe in the UK, they're fucking everywhere.
Listen, I know you're a vegan, but cows make.
I'm not even a vegan, bro. I'm not even a fucking vegan.
How many of those cows are left-handed?
Exactly that. One cow makes a lot of steaks, right? We gotta stop fucking around with this.
And it also farts a lot, bro.
Yeah, it does. When you so when you fart, it dissipates real fast. It's not going up to the fucking atmosphere. It's not.
Bro, do you know about cow farts? Do you know about?
No, what I know about is that when you fart, it's not. How the fuck is a fart the level of?
Yeah, but do you know cow farts? You're talking about my farts. I'm talking about cow farts, bro. They are big. Cows are big.
All right, let's put it this way. I'm fucking very aware of Pugs' fucking farts because we hear about them every fucking week.
Astronomical.
Right. He isn't destroying it.
Just so you understand what you're talking about, I've made myself jump by farting.
Good. But you're not destroying the fucking environment by farting. Neither of the cows.
I've destroyed my local environment by farting. Yes,
Listen, you fucking joke, right? I brought this back to media because media are reporting on fucking methane coming from cows as being fucking a problem for the environment and pollution. Are you taking the piss?
Have you ever gone to a field of cows and thought, "Oof, methane"?
Yeah, but it's
I just don't understand how. I'm not saying that it's true or not, but if you can believe that one thing causes pollution, then why not another thing if the same people are telling you that these things cause problems?
Okay.
That's what I don't get. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that.
Yeah, but no one talks about aviation. No one talks about aviation.
They do. They sort of banned the Concorde because it was like way too polluting.
No, they banned the Concorde because it was crashed.
They banned the Concorde because Concorde. They banned Concorde because Concorde was falling apart.
The environmentalists were going after like all air travel, but like Concorde to get that thing off the ground to travel at that speed is the amount of fuel it would burn through.
You misinformed motherfuckers. They banned Concorde because they had one that went pop. It went wrong.
Yeah, that might have been why they called it dead, but that doesn't mean that the environmentalists. I've been a bit of an environmentalist, like for most of my.
The Concorde was one of the most efficient planes in the air.
Not when it blew up.
No, because it was very streamlined. It didn't burn as much fuel as a normal plane to get to that speed.
Exactly. Environmentally, it wasn't a problem. The fact was that it was fucking 40 years out of date and one blew up. That's a problem.
And was massively speed.
Like I say, I'm not saying that either is good or bad or whatever, but I hear that like the environmentalists were going after Concorde for a long time before.
Just leave the Concorde alone, Ryan.
Concorde's dead, bro. Concorde's dead off its grave.
What about a Concorde plane full of farting cows?
Yeah, you fucked. That's a bad thing.
Then you fucking double fucked, didn't you?
Right. I don't know enough about.
You got a headline there, Nevs. You got a headline there, mate.
Like, if
I'm
they tell me
that,
that,
like, oh shit, no, there's no media.
Earwax causes pollution, who am I to deny that when I don't really know?
Oh my god, this is an ad break. Nevs, if you've not tried that, try that. This will
I have, mate. Yeah, I have.
Does it fuck your head real fast, or is it just me? Because I'm right.
It's not as bad. It's not as bad as this one, but it does that. It does have you. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Right. Rising sea levels. I don't know what to fucking say. Are they rising? Probably not. Are we talking bollocks? Yes.
What are you putting in? Rising sea levels or farting cows?
Rising sea levels, because that's what the thing was.
Well, why were we talking about farting cows then for about 3 hours?
Brother, we haven't stayed on topic for any of the things he's put into room 101.
Right. So, like, question. It's a serious one. If you lit a cow's fart on fire, would it run faster?
I imagine anybody's arse on fire is going to make them run faster.
If your anus has suddenly combusted, I'd imagine it gives you a bit of a boost.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Look, rising sea levels. I don't know the full context of what you were trying to fucking say. I don't believe sea levels are rising any more than they would have done. It's the same as we're talking about snow and everyone freaks the fuck out. Guess what? Years ago we got snow and played in it. Now it's like, oh, it's snowing, it's cold. Well, it's fucking winter. That's what happens.
Yeah, but my fingers weren't falling off when I was a kid playing in snow.
You're getting older. That's an age thing. That's a fucking you problem.
James, where do you stand? You're trying to say that the rising sea levels is a myth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I don't think
environmentalist myths is what.
It's not a myth. It's a cycle. It's a cycle, right? So we haven't been around this cycle for a long time. This is the same. No, it's not bullshit. It's just time. So we haven't had an ice age for a long time, right? But guess what?
We're still coming out of an ice age.
Yeah. So I think you've worded it wrong, bro. You've worded it wrong. So like the fact
still
that
coming out of an ice age.
It's a problem. You mean the fact that it's a problem should be put into room 101.
No.
Rising sea levels aren't a problem.
I think you've labeled it really badly. When you define coming out of an ice age, you're talking about a cycle that we've come through it and we're going back towards the other side now, and then the cycle will continue in another fucking 5,000 years when none of us will be here. Mm-hmm. The fucking planet and the fucking universe moves on, right? That's predictable, but we don't talk about it. What we say is it's now a problem caused by us. Get fucking real. Get real.
Global
It's
seasons,
not-
isn't it? That take like
but it's-
hundreds, if not thousands of years to go through. We get
I'll go
warmer,
back to what I said earlier. It's only said that it's caused by us for people to sell things to prevent it.
yeah.
Not
Well,
tax.
that
You mean tax people?
yeah, but again, that goes back to the media bullshit because we're all believing what we're being told. The fact is that we move on an axis and go round and round and round and round. Is that axis the same fucking degree percentage tilt that we used to have? Maybe not. We don't know. Do we measure it? How do we measure it? Fuck off.
Scott Wood has a very good point. He says,
Prosciutto.
can you put the Dusty Finger picture up again so I can have a wank?
It means me doing shit, so no. Rising sea levels, you'd have to make into something else.
I'm just gonna put this out there. That was the most boring entry ever.
It's
I think
difficult.
That's how we got on to farting cows. I think.
It
Yeah.
caused interest. It caused interest. I don't think that was the intent.
You
I
made
think-
me
I think
talk about
he
fat
just
cows.
He plucked it out of the air.
The
I did
Lack of
know.
effort on James's part. I'm going to put that.
Sorry,
down.
I failed to prepare for the 101 tonight.
Yes, you-
I forgot-
clearly
I forgot about it.
It showed.
Well-
thankfully, it progressed.
yeah.
You did well, Paul.
Well,
2 out of 3 then, yeah.
when everyone's Ryan, I'm gonna kick your fucking teeth out. I got your address. I can travel. Oh,
I'm your new Ollie, bro. What are you saying?
you're not even as fucking annoying as Ollie. You just like this fucking. You're like a penile wart. I'm gonna fucking pick you and squeeze you, and then I'm gonna stick a
find me all over your bed and all over your legs, all around your arms. Yeah, mate.
No, I'm just gonna squeeze you and squirt you everywhere. Like get the fuck out. Right? No, James. Rising sea levels can't go in because no, there's no backup for that at all.
Sorry, Your Honour.
Awkward.
All right, so there we are, and
We're not going to lose job. I'll do it. And that was the end of room 101. Thank you very
we've
much.
already rolled over. So thank you.
I'm just gonna. I've been really well behaved, and now I'm
Thank
not.
you, James. Thank you, James, for your lackluster approach to Room 101. It was very much. It wasn't. You should probably have another bump, and then you'll be all right.
Yeah.
We are.
Cheers, everybody.
We've rolled. Cheers. Nice cheers.
Cheers, everyone. Yeah, Paul.
I'm supposed to be
Blumpkin.
taking it easy tonight because I'm working tomorrow, and I'm not pissed, motherfuckers. Right. We are
hang on.
we're over. So, Nevs, have you got Zoom, don't you? Do you want to sort the after show out?
Yeah, I'll do it a minute ago.
What?
You already did it.
Link
Oh,
is
is it?
already there, bro.
Oh, he's done it. Fuck me. Right. Okay. So there is an after show tonight. Obviously, we're going to be up for a while. Well, you lot are. I'm not. I'm going to bed because I'm working tomorrow, so I'm not staying about. But everyone, come and join us in the after show. I would like to personally thank James, Victor, and Ryan for joining us tonight. Thank you very much. You're all, at least Ryan and Vic are pretty much part of it these days. So it's just the way it is. It's the way it's worked.
You worked that nicely, didn't you, bro? You're
not really guests. Not really guests anymore. But James, thank you for joining us tonight, mate. Very excited to see whatever the fuck these bandanas are going to be.
Oh, they'll be all right, mate. I think, yeah.
But we'll keep you posted on that. And thank you
Get
again.
on to the subscribers list, guys.
We'll
I
sort that out.
subscribed. I subscribed tonight. I did it.
I haven't done it yet. I'll do it tonight or tomorrow.
Right, I've ended the live. What's the new thing?
I'll be
You
checking.
haven't ended the live, so
You haven't ended the live.
you know it still says live in the top left hand corner.
Listen, you obvious fucktards. He's pissed. He would have told me. Now you just fucked it up.
No,
for
it
everyone.
would just probably it's pissed now. It accorded the N word and then gone Irish.
As long as he's not farting or raising the sea level, it's all
So
right.
anyway, thank you, James, and also thank you to Aramaxi for sponsoring the show, and
Yes.
Brian again for last week. We'll look forward to getting all your free shit. Thank you, and thank you obviously to everyone in chat tonight. Very much right up there with the pitch
fuck
tonight.
me.
They were great with the pitch tonight. There was some funny shit coming out. It was good. They were really, really performed tonight. I love that. So thank you everyone in chat for joining us tonight. It's very, very. I feel like I've said tonight about 20 times in about 5 minutes.
You did.
Yeah, but not as many times as cow farts was like 1,000.
You know, when you say a word, it doesn't sound like a word anymore tonight. But you know, we'll be here again next week. Obviously, thank you to our usual sponsors, the ones that we normally. Look at that, he's like Mike.
Yeah, fuck you.
Like Mike.
There's going to be a couple of extra logos on there for next week, which we're going to sort out this week. As in Aramaxi and that guy over there. And come and join us after show, and we'll see you next week, same time, same place. Thank you very much for joining us. Good night. Tonight.
After the party, I danced all night. I drank 16 beers, and I started up a fight. But now I'm jaded. You're proud of love.